Friday though.
Oh, adding. What's the problem?
Nothing.
What?
Nah, you can't lead with that and not say nothing.
No, nothing.
Oh, she should have told me before.
You've now made us down.
Sorry.
Oh.
Why said oh?
Was there something we done?
No.
Yeah, we don't like when it is a time, feeling
man.
like
It's
chipper.
fine. Are we not live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
For real?
hello, hi. Happy Friday. Yay. Welcome to TDA, the day after, your daily news platform. Hosted by the best, some of the best. And I am your hostess with the mostest. Hello, hi, it's me, your girl Justine, representing the fitness queens. In the scene, how you mean? Who else have we got in the building?
They call me E-Man, the pro-black activist, TDA producer and news analyst, melanin jam-packed.
You can't hear anything in your...
Nah.
It's not working?
Oh, I can't give you that again.
It was good though.
Can't give you that again. I had to pull it into
Yeah,
I did.
dig deep, you know?
pull it from the depths.
Mate, I had to get the shovel out.
There's mine on though.
Nah, none of them.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No, it's definitely working. It's just that he can't hear it in his headphones.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold up.
There we go.
How are you this morning, Emmanuel?
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
Ramsey?
Can't complain.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm
Alright,
good. I'm
man.
feeling good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
And yourself?
I'm alright, thank you very much. I'm better now because you gifted me this morning, innit?
Okay.
You gifted me something for a sweet one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Indeed, I did.
I never thought you'd have done that, to be honest.
Why?
Because obviously my attention shouldn't be on other women.
Why should it not?
No, not when it is your hair.
Boy,
I'm
bye.
supposed to be giving you all my attention.
No, you're not.
I'm telling you, there's a sweet one. I want to smell sweet. And you're like, all right, I'll help you out.
Yeah, I got you.
Mhm.
You don't owe me anything.
Straight.
Yeah.
What, so did you take it off, Gina, to give to your sweet one?
I'm giving it. I've got a spare, so I'm going to give him one to give to his sweet one.
Would his sweet one want to smell like Gina?
Boy, we going to find out.
It's my mum.
That's it.
Oh,
It
there
literally
we
is
go.
mine.
Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. That's what
Why
I
didn't you want to carry
if
it
it's a
on? You're very
girlfriend, yeah.
boring.
Because
Yeah.
I'm
You're
aware that this
boring.
particular message is no longer in this room, right?
Oh.
And
So people might actually think
there
you have a
might be
sweet one.
consequences to the
right.
things I say.
Oh, because people actually might think you really have a sweet one, and it might.
Would that mess up your links,
We
your
literally
connects?
cockblock.
My links?
Sorry.
I got no links.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not believing it.
That I have links?
Well, there's
Not
not
like you
flirting.
don't
He's
have
not flirting
links,
to
but
get by.
like yeah, like there's no one that likes you.
I never said that.
No, of course you didn't.
But links, having people like me is two different things. There are people like Emmanuel, and he's married.
I don't even know
Fair.
why I'm involved in this situation. I don't even know.
not fair.
That's just guesswork, man. There are people like people like
No one
me.
likes me. No one likes me.
At all. At all. Exactly.
With those teeth, they do. With those teeth,
No
they
one
do.
likes you at all.
And those grills, they do.
That smile is
I
it.
thought-
Literally, that smile is it.
You're dumb, man. Anyway.
So dumb. I offend way too many people for people to like me.
I'm so done.
Yeah, I don't know why you're
Yeah,
so...
but it's probably the unhinged ones. You know the ones where it's like, where you offend people, it's like, oh, he's a bit spicy. You know
You
what I
think
mean?
so? Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hope not. I
There's
hope
someone
not.
out there for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But I got mine already, so.
No,
I'm-
for real,
yeah,
100%.
I'm good.
Amen.
Love that for you.
I mean...
I mean, no, Brent.
Fair. Any admin today, Emmanuel?
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of sweet ones and things of that nature, there might be a video here, man, to help those. Because obviously, you know, there's certain people who have written in asking for help on how to approach women and things of that nature, innit?
Sorry.
This is a different approach. And, you know, you might be able to take certain notes from it, man. It's number 2, Brent, in the intro.
Number 2. Oh, the number 2 is the same. Oh, Put a wrong bloody day up.
Damn.
The 18th. It is. It is. It is. I didn't know Gigs was had so much hostility for Skepta.
Oh, this can't be the video you're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't
What, you
know.
think Ivan called Gigs a sweet one?
No, as in the video Brent just put up, that can't be the video that he's talking about. Because I know what that video that is, and it's not in relation to what he was talking about.
He finds ways to make the connection.
The girl who was in the hair shop.
Let me press this again.
Oh, no, it does actually. Yeah, I just clocked. It does.
It does what?
The song.
I just second guess myself just because of
What
what
did I
he
put
said.
up?
The hijabis and Muslim, the song. What song is it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
Do you know
think,
what I'm
you,
talking
I
about?
think you even like the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at first I was like, that can't be what you're talking about. But I realised you're talking about the message in the song.
Yes.
The 7 days.
Yeah.
The courtship.
No,
Yes.
No. Do you know how many people sent this to me?
Yeah, because it's jokes.
Are y'all finished? I want to have
Yeah,
context.
Let's
Thank
do it.
you.
I was in the hair salon last week getting my hair done, and they played this song. And what kills me the most about it is that something was on the TV, and I guess they must have thought it was inappropriate, so they turned that off. Then all I can hear is something that sounded like Craig David. I said, "This is Craig David." I'm sure if you found the other thing inappropriate, you're probably gonna find this inappropriate because of the lyrics to this song. Anyway, guys, this is what was played.
I love it.
That's the right way.
That
is the halal way,
because
you know what I'm
of the
saying?
angle that I was facing when I was doing my hair. But when I got home, I said, I must Google this. I must find out what this is. Is this a banger? Am I late to the party?
Yes, it is. It's a banger.
Guys, so I was in the hair salon last week getting my hair done.
Absolute
Yeah.
banger.
What do you think, Ramsey? Take notes? I mean, not take notes, but take notes.
Wait, you see, how come he can say that, but I can't say what I said?
Because I say everything the halal way. You know what I'm saying? It's just about respect. That's
Let me see how
basically what this is.
Ramsey responds, because this is crazy. I'm living in upside down here. Go on, respond, Ramsey.
He knows that I mean it in a way of, you know.
Rah, look at
course.
that. Look at that. Look at your smile again. I see.
Yeah, man.
I love this. I love this song, man. I love it.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's a 1 out of 5.
Serious?
Yeah, it's 1 out of 5 rotations. It wasn't.
Said don't mess with a classic, yeah?
Yeah, no.
That's the reason.
Yeah, man.
But if it wasn't, though, what would
But
you
I think that's the allure of it, innit? That's the joke of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nice. That, you know, you got halal songs, you got your kids' bop version of songs and that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not. Nah, it's not for me. I mean, the Wallahi killed me. I mean, that's the bit that killed me.
All right, cool. Well, that's the only video that I wanted to show, to be fair, at this stage. And topic of the day, we've got a couple of videos. But yeah, that's it, man. If you're ready, let's go into our headlines. All right, people. So, I'm not going to lie to you. We've got a couple of troubling headlines. So this first headline, our sister, auntie, mother is back in the news. The Labour Party is doing her dirty again. And we're speaking of no one other than the legendary Miss Darian Abbott. She's been suspended by the Labour Party again about comments.
Yep.
After comments, roughly, I should say, I don't know why I say roughly, after comments about racism. And I remember some time ago when she got suspended, this was about the comments she made about Jewish people, travellers, then people there having a different experience to black folk, right? Which is a fact, right? They said, oh, you're trying to put tears to racism. You shouldn't be saying this, and she got suspended for it. I believe she was basically asked about the same sort of situation again. She doubled down on it, because she should, right? And she was right. And now, basically, she's been suspended. So, like I said, it's pending an investigation into the comments she made about racism. This is what the BBC understands. And the move will also mean that Abbott will sit as an independent MP, right? No one is losing the whip. Labour said it would not be commenting whilst the investigation is ongoing. And it comes after a BBC interview where Donna Briggs was asked about a 2023 controversy, which is what we spoke about at the time as well, when she was suspended as a Labour MP for a year after comments she made about racism in a letter to a newspaper. Because remember, there was a black guy, I can't remember the brother's name, but he basically made a comment about certain things. And she basically wrote back in response to that to correct him. I don't see anything wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? And people took it in a particular way and said, no, she's being racist, she's being this, X, Y, Z. And she was asked by the BBC's James Naughty if she looked back on the whole incident with regret. And she said, no, not at all.
Good for her.
Big up Miss Diane Abbott, right? And in that letter to the Observer newspaper, she wrote that Irish, Jewish, and traveller people undoubtedly experience prejudice that is similar to racism, right? She wrote, it's true that many types of white people with points of difference, such as redheads, can experience this prejudice, but they are not all their lives subject to racism. You know what I'm saying? Critical thinking, people, man. Comprehension. We have a scholar telling you something and you are offended by the truth. Like I said before, if the truth is a problem, the problem is your own. And this is what they've done. I tried to put her in the hot seat and she didn't back down and she told them what was good. And yeah, this is what the Labour Party is doing. In addition to that, this morning I found out, I don't think it's really linked as such, but this is about Belle Ribeiro Addy, who's also part of the Labour Party. And basically she posted on her Instagram that basically she's been stripped of her role as the UK's trade envoy to Ghana, right? Why? Because she voted against cuts to disability benefits.
I think it's other people as well.
Yes,
There's other
we spoke about that
politicians
yesterday,
that
exactly.
yeah.
I think there was 4 people.
Yeah, I know there's definitely more than Diana, but
Exactly.
quite a few.
Mm-hmm. So trade, I'm just going to read basically the statement, right? So trade envoys have historically been chosen as the person best suited to boost relations and trade with a given country. In some instances, this is regardless of party affiliation. Imagine, yeah? However, it is the Prime Minister's prerogative to choose his representatives on the international stage, and I wish my successor all the best. I'm also concerned about the removal of the whip from Labour MPs who stood against these cuts. Solidarity with my colleagues. As the Labour MP for Clapham and Brixton Hill, my constituents' voice come first. No Labour MP votes against the whip lightly, especially in government. But when our constituents speak clearly, we must listen. As someone of Ghanaian heritage, I remain deeply committed to UK-Ghana relations and will continue this work as the chair of the all-party parliamentary group for Ghana. I particularly want to thank the UK-Ghanaian diaspora for all their support in the role, which, like their jollof, is unmatched. I don't want to agree with the last bit, but it's all right, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just want to big up Miss Belle Ribeiro Addy and also Mr. Abbott for standing tall, staying on business.
100%.
Even though they're part of the Labour Party, which is a sham, it's okay because they at least have the integrity and they're representing caring for black people and underprivileged people. So
I
big up
think at
them.
this point, no matter what she does, they're not going to like her. They just don't like her, innit? So any
Sure.
opportunity they get to like move mad with her, they'll take that opportunity.
100%. I think that with the fact that Keir Starmer's the most, what's the word I can use? He's the most tyrannical. Yeah, because he's not as democratic. He's taken the whip out of so many MPs. He's punished so many MPs. He's forced MPs to resign. He's just the most insecure prime minister we've had. And his poll ratings, I think, are the lowest since some stupid, I think, 1983. Like, he's the most unliked prime minister we've had, I believe, since records began. And it has it been a year yet?
That's insane. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
it's done a horrid job. And it's purely based on the winter fuel tax and the disability, the PIP.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Well, that's that situation, guys. Our next headline, tell me what you guys think about this. The voting age is to be lowered to 16.
Oh. Actually, that might be right.
Very good.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, let me give you more information. Then you tell me what you think,
Okay.
right? 16 and 17-year-olds will be able to vote at the next general election under government plans to lower the voting age. The pledge is part of a raft of measures being introduced through a new elections bill. Other changes include expanding forms of voter ID to include UK-issued bank cards, moving towards automatic voter registration, and tightening rules on political donations to protect against foreign interference. The minimum voting age is already 16 for local council elections in Scotland and Wales, right, and elections to the Senate and also the Scottish Parliament. However, for other elections, including to the UK Parliament, local elections in England, and all elections in Northern Ireland, it's 18, right? So lowering the voting age to 16 across the UK will be the biggest change to the electorate since it reduced it from 21 to 18 back in 1969. So that's what the situation is, man. And yeah, I believe this is a pledge to lower, this was basically included in Labour's manifesto. You know what I'm saying? So at least they're trying to roll out something. You know, you got to give praise where you can.
They've U-turned on many other things. I don't know how I feel about it because I'm seeing a lot of younger people starting to form a lot more to the right. And I don't know if that is within our best interest to allow people as young as 16 to vote.
I don't think they understand. They actually understand what it means and like the extent of it. Do you get what I mean? Because even when I think back like to when I was 18 and stuff, you think I knew whatever my mum told me to do, I'm doing. Do you get what I mean? Like 100%. I wasn't old enough to like make my own decisions or actually understand the impact it would have on like everyone and society as a whole. So I don't think it's a smart move personally.
Yeah. But I guess it kind of counterbalances the older lot, like the older generations are
on the way out.
Yeah, but they're very conservative. So they're like either reform or conservative now. So it could counterbalance.
Well, but that's the potentially the tactic in it for Labour. They're thinking we could potentially get more votes from these younger lot. You know what I'm saying?
Guess, yeah,
The younger lot
possibly
seem to be very, tired of the last 13 years. And the 16-year-olds in the next election may hear all about that, you know what I'm saying, from their older siblings, their parents, and things of that nature, and just move towards Labour. But like you're saying, it could backfire because the 16-year-olds that will vote would only know about Labour as their, you know what I'm saying? Because right now they'll be potentially as young as 12. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, the 16-year-olds in London would definitely vote either. They tend to vote left anyway. But when we're talking about outside of London and the way our political system works now, voting-wise, I don't know. I think it's up in the air.
Okay. Well, that's the situation, guys. Now, next headline, the Pope Leo the 14th has renewed his call for a Gaza ceasefire after 3 people sheltering in the Catholic Church in Gaza City were killed in an Israeli strike. A telegram said that the Pope was deeply saddened to learn of the loss of life and injury caused by the military attack on the Holy Family Church. The Latin Patriarchate of Jerusalem, which oversees the church, said it was struck by the Israeli army. 9 other people were wounded, one of whom is in critical condition in hospital. The parish priest was lightly injured. Israel's foreign minister said it regretted any harm to a religious site or uninvolved civilians, and the Israeli military said that the incident was under review. Many displaced families from Gaza's small Christian community have been living in the church compound since the war began.
And disabled kids.
Yeah, thank you. After their own homes were destroyed. Imagine. While he was alive, the late Pope Francis, called them on a nearly daily basis.
But you see how they only show sympathy and thoughts and prayers and shit when it's something that the West can relate to. So whereas it's a church, you can see that they need to do some sort of lip service because generally with the West, you're a lot more Christian. But then when they bomb 90 to nearly 100% of all the mosques, they don't need to give that lip service because they still need to somewhat, what's the word I'm looking for? Like pander to the evangelical, Americans. And with that, it allows them to somewhat mortalize the Palestinians.
But you feel like it's a bit different because it's the Pope. Because obviously the Pope really I don't want to say just cares about, but just cares about Catholics.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That
It's
as
a
well
bit
doesn't help him. Yeah. But this just shows that regardless of whether you're Muslim or Christian or whatever religion, Palestinians are just nothing to them.
It's a damn shame. Our last headline for this section, trigger warning on this, people, man. Sad news regarding the child dying from a school, basically coach that overturned. So one child has died and 21 people are injured after a coach carrying school pupils back from a trip to the zoo crashed on a rural road in Somerset. The coach was carrying up to 70 people, many of them pupils from Minehead Middle School, when it flipped on its roof and slid down a bank yesterday afternoon. Many passengers sustained minor injuries and were physically unharmed and transferred to a rest centre. That's what the police have been saying. And Avon and Somerset police are investigating the cause of the crash, and the A396 at Cucombe Hill remains closed. Prime Minister Keir Starmer calls the incident heartbreaking and sends his condolences to the families affected. And that's it for our headlines.
terrifying.
Yeah, horrible. That's it for the headlines. Brent, let's get into our topic of the day. All right, people. So, topic of the day, just going to keep it kind of light-ish.
You say that every day.
I try. I'm briefish, right? But today will be, because obviously we've got the rotation today, we've got other things to address, right? And big up Goddess, by the way. He sent me some topic of the days, but I'm going to keep those for next week because those are good topics and I don't want them to be rushed. But today, Brent, if you click on the first link that says picture, I want you guys to look at the picture and tell me if you think it's real. Because I looked at it and I said, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There's no chance this is real. Is it up?
No, yeah.
Okay.
No way.
And that's real?
What does it say on the top bit, Brent?
What's the...
This is the same person.
What's her
Hashtag
name?
mental, hashtag illness.
Oh, so the left before, the right after.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what's the name of the actual woman? Does it say?
Her name is Donna Briggs.
Okay. No, do you know why? Because basically this morning I was on TikTok and there's a white lady and she's like ginger, but she's like got a tan.
Okay.
And she's American. She's like, y'all, someone just commented and said to me that I need to stop bleaching my skin. She's like, baby, I'm white. She's like, I'm ginger. She's like, I'm white and I'm ginger. And in the comments, everybody kept saying we're traumatized by Donna Briggs. And then she did another video and she was like, I didn't know who Donna Briggs was, but I went to do my research. And she was like crying with tears. And she was like, I get it now. But because I didn't go and see who Donna Briggs was, I just wanted to double check if that was who it was. Yeah. So now I get it, basically.
It's crazy, man. Ben, if you don't mind, can you play the video now? So there's a video I put in there as well. Because I looked at this and I thought, no, this is not real. Surely it's not real. I looked at the comments. Someone said, yeah, it's real. It's Donna Briggs. So I went and found Donna Briggs.
Okay.
And you're going to see her live, moving as a real person.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs and today. Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs and today. Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs and hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs and today. Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs and today's question. Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs and
Wait,
today
is
is
she-
Think About It Thursday.
I think I've seen another video. Is she the one that said that she was never black? She was always white.
I don't know, you
Hope you got up this morning and said, thank you God for waking me up, keeping me safe, keeping all harm and danger away from me. Ordering my steps, remember order steps are what? The best steps. You meditate, you pray, you said your affirmations. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I live in extreme abundance. I don't let any negative people.
But does that seem like someone that's normal?
And so I was going to ask you, like, some mental illnesses, respectfully, like, if they see you somewhere, they take you away in it. Should this be one of them?
No, because she's not
Not
harm-
what?
She's not harming
She's
anyone
not a
but
harm
herself.
to. She's not a harm to.
And even that's probably subjective.
Is this a harm to herself, though?
I mean, is she happy?
No, this is the same person. This is the thing I saw the other day. Where she
I get
said
what you're
that she
saying,
was-
but if she poses a harm to herself and others, yes. If she's just moving mad, then
Where would the line be crossed? Let's just say
because
she had kids.
let's not like she's the first one. Sammy Sosa is another one.
That's true. But I guess so.
Sammy Sosa's really bad. Like he was way back in the day.
Yeah.
He's gone back now, though.
Well, he's reverted.
He's back. He's black again.
You know, reverse card. There's also that reminds me of a German lady who, the one who changed her skin. She was white.
Yeah,
and she
it
changed her
made
skin black.
Black mixed race.
Yeah, she was on the
kind of-
Maury show.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's also the
She was what? Say again?
opposite. She was German, blonde German,
Cool.
from memory. And she took her boyfriend was a scientist, and they engineered this injection that could take her melanin and like, I don't know, supercharge it or whatever. And she turned black. and she had like augmented breasts and augmented
Oh, yeah, I
face,
think
and
I
she
know
made
that one.
everything
Yeah.
exaggerated, and there's definitely something there. But I think it speaks to such a huge sense of insecurity, which is obviously extremely sad.
Her family must have cut her off, innit? Surely.
Who, the German girl?
No, sorry. Donna Briggs.
I don't know.
Because how do you show up to family functions like this? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like her very existence will be an insult to her family. Do
Be
you know what I'm
sad
saying?
for the parents, for sure.
They would have thought, no, she's gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
maybe even mourn her.
yeah.
Like,
I think it's definitely a case of like self-hate and like insecurity. So I don't think she should be taken away because she's not a harm to like society.
can she be?
How?
Anyone can be.
Yeah, like how?
That's true. But I meant in terms of the real potential. I'll give it a case in point.
Okay.
She has kids.
Yeah.
She will obviously choose a white man.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right? But the kids will look mixed, right? She will then maybe potentially go through the same processes for her child.
Yeah.
Is that a social services intervention situation, or is that still her prerogative?
I think while Christian Rock still got custody of her child,
Is that one? The crazy let me not
Blue
say
Faces
crazy.
Blue
girl.
faces.
Okay.
I think,
But is she doing anything to the child though?
yeah.
Oh, is it?
Even before the baby was born.
What's she doing?
She was drinking alcohol, she's smoking, she's done all of that.
Bare people do that.
That's
Not
true.
being rude.
The baby now is like, I think it's got
Oh, for real?
alcohol, feet. There's something to it. There's something called in which when you
How
think when
many
you're pregnant.
people how many Oyibo women do you know that when they're pregnant they smoke? And that
Me?
no, not you personally.
Oh,
but I'm
it's
like
happily none.
I
bruv.
see it and it blows my mind.
Yeah, it's mad.
I just
It's
think,
sad.
wow.
But I meant weed and alcohol and possible other stuff. Like Christian Rock's a monster. But yeah,
she's saved now.
Yeah, right. So is Brittany Renner.
Oh, but you see, Brittany, yeah, we all saw straight through it. The moment we saw Kevin Thingy.
Kevin Gates.
Because remember, yeah, she literally was on this, like, she's, like, I'm changing my life around, whatever.
Mashallah.
Then we randomly saw her, like, wear hijab and stuff, and
Come,
everyone was
mashallah.
shocked, right?
Play that 7 Days song.
Then we saw Kevin Gates, and it was like,
Yeah.
it all made sense.
Yeah, 100%.
It all made
100%.
sense. And now they're not together. And now she's got. You did it for a man.
Reverting for Islam
You
to
did
get
it-
dick is crazy.
No, you did it for a man. She cannot convince me otherwise because she's on the new season of Basketball Wives, yeah, which I tap into now and then, yeah. And I find it really funny, yeah, because it's like you're wearing a hijab, talking about bitch, motherfucker, like it's bizarre.
She's
like
taking it off now.
no, in the show,
Oh, I see.
she's still
Oh,
like
I see,
she's
I
still wearing like she's still practicing Islam, but getting into beef, cursing people out. Like, do you know what I mean? And I'm just like, yeah, you're not feeling anyone.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's sad.
Like you're generally not, because I feel like if you was, you'd actually remove yourself from these situations, especially if you know that they trigger you, and if you're really like on this path. You're too fresh on this path to be on Basketball Wives.
She's just a clout chaser.
Make it
She's-
make sense.
Yeah, she's just
What is she known for?
showing her ass.
Oh, no, yeah, but what else?
Back in the day, wasn't she like a video vixen?
Oh, is
but
it?
I don't think it was that.
No,
I just think she was just smashing bare rappers
yeah,
and
she's just
basketball,
like
isn't it?
a yeah.
Showing her ass.
She's
Okay.
got a. Do you know what's so interesting? She even went. I knew her because she was like a fitness influencer at one point. So when I got introduced to her,
Yes.
she did fitness.
Showing
She
her
was
ass.
like an American fitness influencer.
But more so on the showing ass thing. It wasn't
But
really,
yeah,
but
it
she
was
wasn't
very
She was an
sexual.
athlete before.
Yeah. She had amazing abs.
Yeah.
Like she was athletic. She
was
could play football.
proper, yeah, proper,
She could actually
like,
play football.
yeah,
like
she
she
was
was
pretty good.
skilled, but it was very sexual.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
But we digress.
Yeah.
Do you think that? So my knowledge on this obviously is minimal, but the culture in which she's come from, and isn't there like a culture of bleaching in some cultures in some countries?
Yeah, 100%. I'm not sure if it's a cult. You know what?
By culture, I mean there is a sect of people that
For sure.
that
Yeah,
conduct
100%.
in
I think
bleaching.
100%.
I think
yeah.
Congolese. Sorry, and this isn't no disrespect, but again, I grew up in my estate was predominantly Congolese women,
Okay.
and so I saw a lot of that from Congolese, like the Congolese community. Growing up, my friend who I went to school with was bleaching, like from year 7. Like we all could see it, we all knew it. But then when you look at her siblings, her mum, her sister, her brother, like it was
Everybody.
it was part of their culture
Yeah.
community. Even my mum bleached when I was younger. And the thing is, I find it funny, and me and my sister laugh at it because I've got pictures of my mum when I'm younger, and she is yellow as hell, and I'm like. But when I was young, I didn't process it as her bleaching, but I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Obviously now she's reverted and she's gone back. And one day I asked her, I was like, why did you stop bleaching? And she was like, she didn't realise that it could give skin cancer. And when she found out, she stopped. But it's like, it was a beauty thing.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
I genuinely rate how open and honest you are, you know?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's no, like, I've never spoken about it, yeah, but if you come to my house and you see pictures, you'll see a picture on the wall where this woman looks yellow. What am I
Yeah,
gonna
but
say?
some people shut up and not even ask.
What am I going to say? She's yellow as hell. Like, me and my siblings laugh. Like, we actually laugh at her. Like, literally.
That's mad healthy. I rate that.
Yeah, because it's like, what was you thinking? But then to be fair, I think that gave me a complex though. Because growing up, I had a massive complex about being dark skinned. So I think it stems from that.
Okay. And also back in the day, from what I remember, like, in secondary school and in school.
Yeah, 100% all of that.
Like, light skin. There was all
Yeah.
about, I want a boy with light skin hair. I want
100%.
aggro Santos. I want da-da-da-da-da.
Not aggro Santos.
That's what
That's
that's
free
what
on,
I'm saying.
man.
I want
So
Da Vinci,
heavy.
da-da-da-da-da. All that type of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I completely understand.
And I guess it was the other way as well. Like, black, dark skin, let me not say dark skin guys, but a lot of guys wanted light skin girls too.
Yeah, it
know
was
what I'm
actually on both
saying?
sides,
So,
for sure. And when you look at rap videos and stuff that we used to digest, it was, you know what I mean, Gloria Velez on the Big Pimpin' video. It was this Melissa Ford and this. It was, you know what I mean, it was all these kind of girls that were predominantly light skinned. But yeah.
Black Rob asked a question. Yeah, obviously one of these questions he's basically joking about. He said the real question is, does she need to use SPF?
That's a good question.
I
What
think
damage
more
does it
so
do?
because I feel like when you bleach and stuff, aren't you kind of like not thinning the layer of your skin yet, but your skin must be hella sensitive.
Yeah.
So I feel like she needs it more than anyone, because her skin's gone through like a stripping process. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. The melanin content.
I'll be
is gone.
interested to know what her maintenance is like. I'll be interested to know what she does to maintain her hair and all that. And just in a logistical point of view, I'm interested to see what lengths she goes to maintain that.
Crazy, isn't it? Imagine she still, like, she goes for tans. Imagine.
Yeah, she goes to tons.
Yeah. Imagine she did all of this and then went to the tanning salon.
Yeah, but you
doesn't
know why
strike me
But you
as
know why I
that.
get that though, because I guess with bleaching you can't really like. You don't really know what your complexion's gonna. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get lighter, but how do you know what kind of light? You know how like some people. Do you remember when Vibes was bleaching?
Yeah,
I was just about to bring it
And
up.
Vibes
Yeah.
looked
sick.
yeah, but it was like he was like
Ghoulish.
red, like
Say ghoulish.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just looked like raw skin, like
Yeah. Like
you
it almost looks like pink.
Yeah, you didn't look brown, like you didn't look golden or bronze. You just
yeah.
looked like chicken that was like in between.
100%.
Do you see what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she went for a bit of bronzing.
Nah, she strikes me as an umbrella in the sun type girl.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame. It's
What
a
do
damn
you
shame.
think? Because you look upset.
No, I think it's horrible. I think it's horrible. And for some reason, like I said earlier, we kind of intimated, I feel sorry for the family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the family would see their daughter just hating herself. You know what I'm saying?
But we never know. You're assuming that the family done everything in their power to make sure she loved herself. Or it could be the opposite, where they didn't. And they...
I think most families, obviously this is just pure speculation, I don't think there's a real effort for families to be like, yo, love yourself, love yourself. You just live life, don't you? You know what I'm saying? And so even if you're one of those people, I still think at some point you say, wait a minute, what's going on here? This woman just keeps changing and changing and changing and changing. And then you'd think, wait a minute, like, this is deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something must be going on. And so, yeah, I just feel like they must think deep down, not even deep down, that this woman really hates herself.
Yeah.
And we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because what conversation can you have with a person like this? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like general
What, after the
conversations.
fact?
Conversations about self-esteem, about being black.
Yeah.
Those conversations are not going to work with somebody
No.
like this.
You need to build. You need
She's
to
gone.
instill that from when they're young.
For sure. She's gone now. She's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's sad.
It reminds me of that, you know, that running meme was that girl, I think she got adopted again as one of the Mauries. On the Maury. I think I sent it to you on Insta. She's a little girl, I think she was adopted by a white family. I might be wrong. And she was like, oh, I can't stand black people. I don't want to be around black people. All my friends are white. It's like some American girl. It's wild. But again, like you're saying, it all starts from when you're younger.
It's very, very, very sad. I don't know why that reminded me. I wanted to use it as a topic today. I might do it another time. But basically, I saw a clip of this black girl, black like us, yeah, born and raised in Japan. So speaks Japanese and all sorts, yeah.
See how Brent put the camera on me when it's the gun. I know exactly what Brent's doing. I know exactly what Brent's doing.
And she went to America, right? And she's gone to America, let's just say late teens or whatever. And black Americans are not accepting her. They're like, oh, you're acting like you're, I don't say white, but you're acting like you're not like us. You don't do anything. She said she had to, at some point, obviously she was young, she had to start overemphasizing things that you would kind of associate with blackness. So, you know when girls do the girl and all that stuff? You know I can't do none of that stuff. But you know what I'm trying to say? No.
Girl.
All that sort of stuff and stuff that you see in black American culture to be accepted.
Yeah.
Imagine someone who's fully black, you know, black
Do
mum
you know
and
what
dad.
it is? I think we don't even have to go that far because we can see it, like, even amongst our community, yeah. Like, so there's a girl I met recently and she's from outside London. She's mixed race. But obviously she's moved to London now and, like, now she's, I guess, navigating London life, but she's like, she finds it interesting because around black people, she's not black enough.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Right. And content creator.
Yep.
Yeah. And we were, why's your face like that?
No, because I saw you done a video. No,
Oh, yeah. But me and her are cool, innit?
Oh, okay,
and like,
cool,
she's
cool.
Ghanaian and like, I'm going to take her to her first Ghanaian restaurant
Nice.
and like stuff and she wants to go to
That should be a
Ghana.
video on itself, no? That's going to be a video on itself.
Yeah.
sick,
Like we're
sick.
gonna she's really cool, but like she's like, it's so interesting because like for her, she grew up on her white side, right? And she grew up outside London, so she's only ever been around white people. And so that's naturally who she gravitates towards because that's all she knows. And now obviously she's come over here and she's trying to mix. It's like, oh, but you're not black enough. Like, we make it basically what she was explaining, which I actually understood, was like, with white people, they don't, whilst they act the way they act, they don't, it's not you're not white enough kind of thing. They don't make it a thing to point it out to you consistently. Whereas with us, we make it a point to continuously let you know you are not black enough. Like, what do you mean you don't know about black movies or you haven't watched these films or you don't know this person? Or you don't, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a continuous, like, checklist thing that she has to kind of go through. So she's like, I don't want, like, that's not making me feel any better. So if I'd rather be on that side, it's because I don't have to deal with this. Do you get what I mean?
And even that woman is mixed.
Yeah.
This woman, both parents, African American, you know, just moved. I think her dad was maybe a military person or something. So just born and raised in Japan. She just doesn't behave in the same way as you people do.
But I think But I think even growing up though, it's like in school, like if someone if someone didn't speak slang or whatever, it's like, oh, you think you're white. Do you get what I mean? Like I think it's a thing that's within
the word
our...
stush used to be thrown
Yeah,
about a
like
lot.
if you were like, and even look at, I'm from East, yeah, but like, obviously you've got East and then you've got Essex. So there's black people that I grew up with, yeah, some who speak slang. And then there's people I grew up with who are proper Cockney, like really Cockney black. And it's like, why do you speak like that? Like, why do you speak like a white person? But it's like, but it's like, this is just how she speaks. Do you get what I mean? So I feel like as a community, we do it within ourselves to like, I don't know if it's a case of like making ourselves feel better or making people feel like there is definitely like a checklist or like it's like there's a rite of passage to be black. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
That sometimes we do, I think, push down other people's throats.
I think there's a lot more prominence in culture in America because their culture is so powerful and it has this reverberated around the world. And also with the contrast of Japanese culture, it's so different, right? So her being black, and you said she was raised and born in Japan.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
So her coming to America is going to be so different.
Yeah.
So it's, it's mad.
You're right, but at some point, especially in America, where the most important thing to people in America is race, you've got another person who looks just like you. It's not a mix. It's not a this pure black.
How old is she?
I think she's maybe early 20s now.
Oh, okay.
And I need to try and find it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it because maybe, like Gina was saying, to kind of be accepted into a particular group, you kind of need to be like those in the group, you know what I'm saying? But I think at some point, your blackness, especially if that's the thing that you kind of act like is the most important thing, that should take precedence. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be trying to push somebody out because of that particular thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll try and find it after. But yeah, that's basically that situation, man. But I wanted to change the topic a bit, yeah. This is just a light-hearted one. And Brent, there's a video there called Breeding. And this guy basically, I think he's got 2 or 3 kids, and all of them are like proper athletes, right? Maybe NFL people, I can't remember, yeah. And they asked him like, well, the sons, I think, have got podcasts, and they're basically speaking to their dad and saying, listen, what question do you get asked all the time, innit? He's like, people ask me, how was I able to replicate all of this with my children? And he basically was talking about breeding, like he believes in breeding.
Have they all got different mums?
No. Okay. I think they all got the same mum. Yeah.
Oh, but he was very selective.
Yes.
Well, okay. Let's see.
You know what? I hear it.
What, breeding different women?
That's what I thought at first, but I think they've all got the same mum. And the mum
you were like,
So he's talking about genetics, right? And like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That they ask you most about how you got 3 kids to go D1 and 2 in the NFL.
They want to know, in general, how I did it. I believe in breeding. Look at you, good athlete. I'm black, mom's white. Now I don't step on it once. You can't keep stepping on it because you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna weaken it.
You can't keep cutting it.
Can't keep cutting it. No, you in Brooklyn, because Brooklyn's half.
If I
you
cut
got
it,
a chance.
If I cut it one more time, it's over.
You can't keep cutting it. You gotta be careful. You can't keep cutting it.
He's so
You gotta think about
serious.
that, you know what I mean?
what are you talking about?
No.
I like how he's dead ass.
If I'm black, I got the black gold running through my veins. Oh, I'm excited. I'm just gonna find the right person to mate with. Right? And if I'm white, I'm saying, let me get one of these brothers around here. If you want to have athletes. If you don't want to have athletes, then just go ahead and just spread your seed wherever.
So why'd you cut it once with us?
Because he could.
I know I can cut it once.
Because he's gold.
I got that black gold in me, and mama got that big chin and big toes. I said, look, ain't nothing wrong with big toe woman.
Big chin. Who said the big chin?
You gotta think of this stuff. Some guys don't think of it until later. They go, like I'm standing at Pop Warner. You wouldn't know it. You're on the field, and one of you guys on the field playing. And I was talking to a guy, told him this story. He goes, you were thinking about that, John? I go, yeah, you weren't? He goes, hell no. Okay, man, he's little, the wife is little, kids are little, everybody's little.
It's over?
Little. Chicken little.
Little.
What's
the question?
He's crazy, but you can only cut it once.
Yeah, that's wild. Likening a woman to a brick of coke is crazy.
Because obviously, did you hear what he said about his partner? I think one of his son's partners mixed. He's like, you're mixed, she's mixed. Yeah, you can't. That's it. Like, you lot are taking it to, like, this is the limit. You can't go any further than this.
Why does he?
Because they're gonna lose the blackness.
But why is the white woman more superior in his thought process?
Yeah.
Why would he go for a white woman? What about that? In his logic,
Yeah.
why is that more superior? Why can you get with?
I don't think he was saying it's more superior. I think he was basically risking it and basically saying,
Oh, he was cutting it, as in he was
Yeah,
cutting
he
himself.
cut it
Yes,
himself.
I thought, okay.
Yeah.
By going white.
Yeah.
I see, so
And he can afford to because
He's black. He's got black gold.
Yeah. But after that,
where's
you
Dr.
can't put any
Where's your
more
friend
white
Dr.
in
Umar? That's
Yeah.
wild.
But do you think there's something to the breeding thing, though?
There is 100% something to do with genetics. 100%. And there's I watched a video, I think on some informational podcast thing where a woman basically says that women can smell pheromones of men that she's attracted to. And it basically has to do with their genetic disposition. Like, women are a lot more attracted to a men's pheromones, natural stuff, so nothing with cologne and deodorant and that. But women are naturally more selective with pheromones that basically tells them that their genes are more suited towards them. Which is, I guess, it's like an evolutionary way of us not inbreeding or having some sort of genetic mismatch. But there is something definitely to be said about the genetics.
Well, Stacey said, no, I think he was looking for specific traits that complemented what he wanted for his kids athletically. I think that's
big toe
That's why the big toes, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
random.
The chin, whatever.
That's random.
But yeah, one of those things, man. But do you feel like people should be thinking about it more, though?
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Gina, Brent? Do you feel like people should be He's mindful of the
Especially in
breeding
regards to
thing.
cancers and stuff.
I think, I
Something
think
gets
when
it.
it comes to illnesses and sicknesses and even like sickle cell, do you know what I mean? Like, so I
Exactly.
think,
Yep.
I think we should consider it. Yeah, I think at least let it be a thought process.
100%.
Ultimately, you can't help who you fall in love with.
Yeah, just put it for genetic
but you-
testing.
but-
Oh, you wasn't here when we
Get
when
their
we spoke
bloods
about that.
tested.
Oh man, we had a good conversation about that the other day.
I think get your bloods tested with your partner's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because they can have a genetic mutation they didn't know about.
So, you think you can't help who you fall in love with?
I think you can and you can't. I mean, once you're there, innit? Do you get what I mean? But I feel like the lead up to it, you can make some certain choices. You know, when it's always, I think I always use this argument of like, when people fall for people that they shouldn't fall for, like close to home, like your friend's girl and stuff like that. I always feel like you can though, because you know that you shouldn't have gone there. Like you could have taken steps to not go the distance. Do you get what I mean?
Do you remember a young lady called Snowstorm in our community?
Nope.
Big up Snowstorm.
Fantastic, super malt.
What was her first name, Emmanuel?
Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes.
Yeah.
I think that sounds more familiar.
So basically, she's a beautiful black woman,
Nigerian. Big her up.
and she has a white partner, and she calls him nigger.
This guy.
Why?
I forgot what he was capable of.
She offered that information. She offered that information.
I need to stop talking on this platform because I don't know where your narrative steering is going. I don't know.
Do you know what it is,
I don't
mate?
understand.
Let me tell you.
Isn't that
Have
what
you got a
happened?
soft spot for her?
That's what happened.
Isn't that what happened?
This guy.
You got a soft spot?
Do you know what it is? It's because
Yeah,
Brent
it's crazy
just
that he's
gave,
defending this, you know.
He
It's
gave,
crazy. That's the thing I took away, rightfully so. This platform is this platform. And this is what he's defending. Mr. Melanin.
You know what? It's fine. Continue.
Mad.
Continue.
Mad. Anyway, let me stop talking.
It is true though, by the way. It's true, but it's just
But why
it
did
wasn't told in that way, innit?
But
yeah,
But long story short, she calls her white partner with nigger.
basically.
Why?
This is what we was all confused about.
In what
Ask her.
context?
But she's basically saying, oh, when she's upset, sort of thing, like, you know, like, oh, nigga, please, and what's wrong with you? Like, that sort of stuff. Not like, yo, where's my nigga, or that, whatever, but more so in that sort of way. But regardless, obviously, it shouldn't be used, innit?
Crazy work, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy
So-
work.
Borrow fry.
So when he calls her nigger back, then what happens then?
This is what we was asking. Well,
You were asking crap.
I was what?
You weren't asking nothing.
I was the one who heard it, and it seemed like everyone missed it. I was like, wait, let's go back a bit. What did you say? And then she repeated it for us.
What? And you went, and then moved on.
This guy, no, not at all, man. You know, we went to it, and then you know,
I mean, it's what it is.
Christy
It's
called
her,
up immediately.
it's her life, man.
Yeah, it is indeed. But
When
yes.
he goes and repeats to his friends, she called me nigger. Then what? Anyway, you're opening a can of worms in it, so enjoy.
Yeah, for real. And Brent, there's 2 more videos. These are just see the videos and comment, and then we can move
Okay,
on.
cool.
So these are quick videos. Alex Jones, he's obviously one of those people who's kind of supported Trump. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fucking clown.
He's hurt, man. He's hurt.
What, from losing the lawsuit of
No,
Sandy Hook victims
No.
that he claimed was in on the conspiracy?
Yeah,
That
you
was
know,
a
he
knobhead.
went too far in it with that one. but-
Waste, man.
By coming in and being part of the cover-up,
Voice.
the Trump administration has become part of it. I mean, it's just you cannot see it any other way. So I just got to the office. I'm gonna go throw up actually, and this only happens every few years when something really bad happens or something. I mean, I'm physically gonna puke probably right now. My mouth is watering right now.
Yo.
It's because I have integrity. And, I just really need the Trump administration to succeed and to save this country, and they're doing so much good. And then for them to do something like this tears my guts out. And so now by coming in and being part of the cover-up, the Trump administration.
He's upset, man. Just wanted to say that this is the MAGA party, MAGA party, you know. But the MAGA movement seems to really be splitting because people like him, obviously, were one of those at the forefront supporting Trump in it. And obviously, like you mentioned, he's a conspiracy guy in it. And I think it's meant a lot to him, man.
Charlie Kirk as well, who's one of their pundits, has now U-turned on the whole Epstein files, and he was getting roasted by his own fans. He was already starting to lose his fan base anyway because of the whole Iran retaliation that the US got involved in. But yeah, it's just more of what did you not expect? Trump was there in the images with Epstein. Like, what are we talking about? He was there. And also Epstein came out nowhere. His wife, that monster as well, was also the daughter of someone who used to be an Israeli spy. All this, I mean, I don't even think that's not conspiracy. These are all facts. Because I don't really do conspiracy. But all of this it's all, listen, man. Israel's disgusting, man.
Speaking of Israel, Brent, last clip, please. There's an N-word that white folk want to reclaim.
There is an N-word,
Yes.
as in the white equivalent of the N-word?
There's an N-word that they want to reclaim.
N-word. Oh, okay. What's it got to do with Israel?
That makes sense.
This is why the criticism doesn't matter to us when you call us Nazis. Nazi this, Nazi that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this before. We need to learn from the blacks. The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's what up, my Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Nazi, please.
Thank God you
That
didn't
is
hold on.
This is Fox News.
This is why the criticism doesn't matter to us when you call us Nazis. Nazi this, Nazi that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this before. We need to learn from the blacks. The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's what up, my Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Nazi, please.
Oh,
He thought he was on a ledge, and then she just swooped in and said, I got it. I got it.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
it's disgusting on so many levels.
Oh, man.
The fact that they're trying to, it's almost like they're diminishing the genocide, one, and two, likening the Holocaust to slavery in America is crazy. Because the numbers aren't really discussed when it comes to how many people were brought as slaves and what happened, everything that happened after that. It's nasty work, man. I'm telling you, the Zionists are disgusting pigs, man. There's nasty people.
Wait, well, that's the last bit I want to show you guys.
Thanks, ended it on a high. Safe.
I got one more.
Okay, come on, Brent.
Yeah, please don't be better than that.
This is good news.
Good.
This is very good news. Have you all seen the fallout from going to a Coldplay concert?
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Oh, what?
Crazy.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I forgot quite sure.
Have you seen the update?
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Oh, what?
What's the update?
Either they're having an affair
They
or
both
they're
work
just
for the
very
same
shy.
company, and
She's the CEO,
yeah, he's the CEO, and she's, I don't know what she is, but she's high up as well. But they're
head of HR.
she's married.
Both of them are.
Both of them are married. Yeah.
That's the update? That's the punchline.
No, but I think basically Gene's basically saying
Because obviously this was
details
just
to it, innit?
this video was just like no one knew this information when this video came out, and then afterwards. That's what I'm asking, if you knew that.
No, this is why this is here, because of what you're now saying was news.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it was,
when I
it was,
first
no,
saw
it was
it,
big
this is-
before
this
that.
is-
It was big before that.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, the video popped out before the update did.
Before the update.
Oh,
did.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, the update is what I stumbled on then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Mandem are just taking their side chicks to concerts. Is why you would. I don't understand.
What's the proper etiquette?
What, to cheat?
Emmanuel,
I don't know. I don't
Ramsey?
cheat.
You know what I think is interesting, especially with something like that,
That's
yeah,
just my
because
question.
it's sorry,
That's all right.
the proper etiquette, as you were.
Go on, Brent. What's the question?
No.
No, it's more important. What is the proper etiquette for like side chicks?
What is the proper etiquette
When
for
you're
side
taking
chicks?
them out in public, how you're supposed to move?
Brent, tell us, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I'll be devil's advocate. I ain't taking that bitch out in public. We're not doing that.
Wow.
We're not doing that.
Why you gotta call her
Because side chicks are side chicks. And one, they need to know their place 100%. But I ain't taking no out.
This is new.
No
We're in a new
Anderson
day
.Paak
right now.
concert, no Leon Thomas concert. We ain't doing none of that. No Drake concert, no none of that. Kendrick, none of that.
Yeah.
We're not doing none of that. No, they'll know their place, and that was it. That if I had to be devil's advocate, none of this.
So you keep them
because man, them are fucking up side chicks on their main girl, and it's fucking everything up.
Oh, serious.
And what Jay-Z said, the problem is you do treat the one that you're humping with the same respect that you treat the one that you're loving.
Yeah, it's mad.
That's the problem, man.
So you're not supposed to treat them same?
What? That's what
Can
Jay-Z
you
said
all-
no, man. Jay-Z, that's
me.
holes, son.
What did Nas say?
I might need
Now
this
says stay
information.
wholesome, choose one, stay at home. You know what I'm saying?
Punch them up.
I might need to...
What?
What is wrong with you?
That's what Nas allegedly did.
No, don't do that.
Okay,
no,
right,
no.
go
Not
on.
Nas, no. Who do you like again? Didn't Kendrick do that?
No, he didn't. That's what
Kendrick do
Drake
that?
said. He didn't do that.
Nah, Kendrick did it.
Yeah.
Right, homie.
Drake said it.
This is
Drake said
crazy
it.
work,
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy work.
Imagine.
Crazy work. I might need to know about this like one day. When I lose my mind, I'd never do that, Gina. Never have a side chick. Ever. Just one.
Just do your thing, boy.
Just one.
Do your thing.
But good. And this person that she brought along with her, apparently she's also part of the company. She got promoted recently. And she's just look at her face.
She's embarrassed. Dear.
Can you imagine that she's embarrassed?
Yeah,
Imagine.
because obviously she's going to be in it now.
She's complicit.
She's in it now.
She's minding her business.
What,
She
you
just
thought the
went to Coldplay.
co-worker weren't in it? The co-worker was definitely in it.
Yes, she's complicit, man.
The co-worker obviously knows that them two are having an affair.
Apparently the entire company knows.
Well, now they do.
You don't really find this funny, innit?
No, Quad said, someone said Coldplay ain't made singles in years, and here they come making 2 in one night.
Bars. But you know what? I think even made it worse. The commentary on the video, like when he was, that's what made it worse.
He's
So
a
look at these
maniac.
two. Either they're, do you know what I mean? They proper made it a thing. I thought, yeah, damn. But you're right. Out of all the places to go, like, I think if you're gonna be creeping, you just don't go to come on, it's Coldplay. It's gonna be like a really bait concert.
I don't go to no concerts.
You might want to go to one.
What? Not even Jazz
underground.
Cafe?
Yeah, like an
No.
underground. No.
No. You got to cover all bases. I don't understand.
So how do you-
Takeaways.
how do you date?
How do you date?
Yeah, you don't.
You're married. You shouldn't be doing that.
You don't
anyway.
think it's side chick. Oh, you gotta go out of ends.
I'd assume so. Yeah. Go link something up in Reading or something.
Boy.
What's the demographic in Reading, though?
I don't know.
Anyway, Brent, any more videos?
No.
All right, cool, man. Let's
I
go
had
on.
a couple, but it's not appropriate.
All right, cool.
Not appropriate.
Let's go on to some more headlines.
Ed said, shout out Ed said, take her to J Electronica Concert instead.
No one's gonna know you
No,
there.
no one's going to be there.
No one's gonna know you.
Apart from Pure Mandem.
Pick up J Electronica. All right, so our next headline, The White House says that Trump is diagnosed or has been diagnosed with a vein condition after questions about bruises, man. So, he's suffering from a chronic vein condition. And this is what they announced yesterday on Thursday after days of speculation regarding photographs showing bruising on the president's hand. After recently experiencing swelling in his legs, Trump underwent a comprehensive exam, including a diagnostic vascular study. This is according to the White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt. Leavitt said that Trump's bruised hand was consistent with tissue damage from frequent handshaking while taking aspirin, which she said is part of a standard cardiovascular prevention regimen. Trump is 79 years old and he's regularly touted his good health and once described himself as the healthiest president that's ever lived. Next headline, and the BBC has learned that the Met Police plans to close half the front desks at its stations to save money. The move would reduce the number of counters across London from 37 to 19, reducing places where people can walk in and speak to an officer face-to-face at their local police station. The plan would break a pledge to have a counter staffed 24/7 in each of the capital's 32 boroughs. A Met Police spokesperson said the consultation was underway, but no changes will be made until later this year. Adding, given the Met's budget shortfall and shrinking size, it is no longer sustainable to keep all front counters open. What do you guys think about that quickly? You think they should have the counters open at the police station?
I think so. People can drop off knives, like that guy who collects knives off gangs and stuff. I think it's helpful. I don't think it's...
It's terrible, man. So what happens? You focus on Ukraine and all that, ain't got money for home.
No, focus on increasing the GDP for our defences, for Trident, is what's taking up more of our money. It's 500 billion or something stupid like that.
Can't be 500 billion.
I think it sounds nuts. Increasing our GDP.
Yeah.
Exclusively for Trident. I get it for you, Sailors.
All right, good. I get it for you. All right, and the next headline, the UK and Germany has agreed a plan to create a new direct rail link between London and Berlin as part of a wide-ranging treaty. The Kensington Treaty also includes opening e-gates for frequent travellers between the two countries next month, as well as agreeing school exchange visits. Friedrich Merz made his first official visit to the UK as German Chancellor to sign the deal, which will also tighten laws around people, smuggling gangs, and also strengthening defence ties. Downing Street said that the move will make it easier for German authorities to investigate and act against warehouses and storage facilities used by smugglers to conceal small boats intended for illegal channel crossings to the UK. Next headline, trigger warning on this, man. Trigger, sad news, man. 2 British nationals died in Portugal, man. 2 British nationals who died while on holiday in Portugal have now been named locally. Mo Liasu, who's 27 years old, and King Edomi, who's 29 years old. Both of these black guys were from Ipswich. And local Portuguese media reported that the men drowned at a hotel in Albufeira. And a fundraising page has been set up in their memory, and it's basically said that they tragically lost their lives less than 24 hours after arriving. We are supporting the families of 2 British men who have died in Portugal and are in contact with the local authorities. This is what a spokesperson for the Foreign Office said. Sad news. And our last headline, a watchdog has said, the Food Standards Agency, FSA, has said that children under 7 years old, are you guys listening, should not have shop-bought slushies over health concerns about a chemical that they contain. So whenever you're taking your kids out, do not buy them slushies from any of these shop-bought, these corner shops, whatever it may be. There's a particular chemical in there that can mess up anyone who's basically 7 and under. So the government watchdog said that slushed ice drinks containing glycerol, which is a type of sweetener, were unsafe for young children. And consumption of them should be limited to children aged between 7 and 10. The FSA said consuming large amounts of it can cause side effects, including headaches and sickness, low blood sugar levels, shock, and even a loss of consciousness in children. Professor Robin May, who's FSA's chief scientific advisor, said, while these drinks may seem harmless and side effects are generally mild, they can, especially when consumed in large quantities over a short period of time, pose serious health risks to young children. And that's it for our headlines, people. Let's get into the rotation.
Email, right?
I'll check.
Thank you. Yes, welcome to the rotation. We're talking about my favorite subject, music. So we got 3 projects to talk about. First one is Oh Deal, the Summer That Saved Me. Whenever Brent is ready. Yes. There we go. Lovely. Brent, for this one, let's start with the ratings. What are you saying?
I think I always ask you to start with ratings.
What are you saying?
I say this is a 3.5.
Cool. I think exactly the same. 3.5. Imam.
You know what? I would have said a 3.75, but we don't want to be on the fence. So I'm going to give The Good Brother Audio a nice 4.
Okay, nice. Gina, did you get any time to listen to it?
Not all of it.
Okay.
But I did.
Okay.
I'm going to give it I think it's a nice album. It's got summer vibes. Yeah. I'm going to give it like a 3.5.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 6. All right. So He's not just a singer, songwriter, and producer. He's a storyteller. Winning 2 Mobile Awards and landing a BET nomination this year is no accident. He generally does a 2 EP a year work rate. You guys can remember I reviewed his EP, I think 2 EPs ago, which was as well, it was positively rated. Born in Germany, raised across Nigeria, Spain, and the UK, Odio has built a sound that's borderless. The new EP, The Summer That Saved Me, is exactly that. He actually wrote and scrapped 2 full EPs before landing this one. And the reason why is he actually finally received his British passport.
Okay.
Giving him freedom to travel, reconnect, and create without limits. So from Spanish beaches to makeshift studio in his LA apartment, Odile created this project with some of his closest collaborators, one notably being Leon Thomas, who was on the first track, one of my favorites, as well as Guilty Beats, P2J, and more. Tracks like Miami, My Heart, Stand By, and the interlude tells a story of love movement and calm inside chaos. It was sick. It was nice. It's just something, to me, there's no real skips, like, at all. I could allow the whole thing to play. Odile's just been on an incredible run. He needs a lot more notoriety.
Yeah.
A lot more. His work ethic as well as his quality is top. He's, really, really good EP. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's, greedy as a consumer is. I'm looking forward to what he's got next. But this EP is going to be on rotation, I think, for the whole of the summer.
Come on.
Any notable tracks from you, Brent?
I didn't do that, Pat.
Huh?
I didn't do that. I didn't have time to do that.
Oh, okay. Anything else you want to add then?
It's a fantastic album, and I think it's going to move to 4, maybe 4.5 upon further spins.
He needs to get his vinyl. I need to see if he's got any vinyls.
The one that you got, are you British?
Yeah, man.
Ah, good.
Yeah, that's why I copped it.
Alright.
I'm biased. There's a song on there that I'm gonna say is my fave because my friend produced it. So
really
I'm biased, yeah, but it's the London song.
Yo,
that sounds hard though.
That sounds hard.
Yeah.
I think that song might be one of my
Your
favorites.
favorite, yeah. Big up Shay Jacobs.
Come on, Shay.
London Summer is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, proper. Monster Boys was what jumped out, as well as Miami with Leon Thomas, but it's a cheat code getting Leon Thomas. But Monster Boys, London Summers, and Miami is proper. All right. Next up, we have Coco Roco. There we are. That's the vinyl behind Gina's head.
Coco Roco.
So, up next is a band that brings the soul of West Africa straight to the heart of London's jazz scene. There we go. They're called Coco Roco, which means be strong in Nigeria's Urobo. Did I say that right? Urobo?
That's not what I am.
No, but did I say it right?
I don't know.
Okay, great. Amazing. And
you did good.
Their sound lives up to that name. Now, I'm going to give this album let's give it a 4. Yeah, let's give it a 4. A really, really good week for music, man. Brent?
4.5. It might go to 5 upon further spins. I'm a big fan of this album.
Yeah, for real. Eman?
I was also on the verge of a 3.75, but again, I don't want to be there. I'm gonna give it 3.5.
Okay, Gina, did you get time to listen to this? All right. When you do, I highly recommend it. Led by Sheila Maurice Gray, the 8-piece collective blends Afrobeats, highlife, jazz, and funk into something powerful, emotional, and completely their own. They definitely sound different to all the other jazz bands that I've listened to. The latest albums, Tough Times Never Last. Only tough people last.
Yeah.
Which is actually a reference to that.
You even did that, but you are crazy.
Proves they're not just a band, they're a movement using their music to heal, uplift, and connect. If you love Fela Kuti, vibes like Erykah Badu, modern jazz, soul, and roots, this is for you. I think there's a couple things I want to add more about them. Give me a sec. Yeah, as I said, The album is based on that meme of the guy by the swimming pool. The lead single, Sweetie, is a playful nod to West African disco. It's horn-led, wonky synths, drum experimentation. It offers a preview of the expanded palette on the album. Across the album, you hear slower tempos, faster tempos. It also features one artist from South London, I believe, who I reviewed a few rotations ago, called Demay, which is actually one of my favourite tracks on the album.
Really like that track.
Yeah, Demay killed that.
track.
Shout out Demay. Song I'm talking about is Time and Time. Also, I like Dadu Da. Was another one of my favourite tracks. But yeah, man.
Apparently, the seasoned listeners say that this isn't better than their previous, and that means there is something for me to look forward to. If there is an album better than this that they have done, my weekend is now full. My heart is also full.
Yeah, I think I got give me a sec.
I'm gonna have to play that on the weekend.
Yeah, man. I
love this group.
I'm sure we're gonna meet them in person.
I love this group.
They're proper. Their breakout track, Abusi Junction, probably said that wrong, put them on the global map, millions of streams, massive critical acclaim, and since then they've taken their music to Glastonbury and Royal Albert Hall.
Come on.
Again, all the what am I gonna call them? Bloody hell. Everyone that's in the group, for lack of a better term, are from London. Yeah, man, it's just so nice to see.
I love this.
It's more nice to see people like Ezra Collective. We have Coco Roco, which is nice to see young artists from London just killing the jazz scene, which I hear is very secluded and they don't allow a lot of people to break through. But yeah, top album, man. Next one. We have Clips, Let God Sort 'Em Out. I'm gonna leave my rate. I'm gonna give my final rating at the end, but I want to give my initial rating upon first listen. Yeah, which was 3.
Okay. Upon first listen. Mine was 3.5.
Well, which album are we talking about now?
Clips.
Okay.
Be nice if you paid attention.
I heard, but everything after I heard Clip didn't make sense. So I had to make sure.
Upon first listen, he's wondering why it was given that upon first listen.
Yeah.
Because this was closest to like hip hop like perfection for him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What was your rating?
I wouldn't say it's close to hip hop perfection, but there was a point when I was listening to it and I thought this is the best Clippers album. That's how good it was for me. I was like, this might be the best. This might be better than their debut. You know what I'm saying? Solid. Malice sounds better than he's ever sounded. You know what I'm saying? Why you laughing?
Who is Malice, please?
Malice is the other one.
Pusha T's brother.
All right, so thank you, because, hey, hello, gather round, children, listen.
Talk to us.
I was so confused, because I was like, why does it say... Because every time I didn't get to listen to the whole album. I think it's a bit too hip hop. For sure. I thought I gave it a few. Like, I listened to a few songs, but what was confusing me was the descriptions or whatever. Yeah, and it would always say Clips, Pusha T, Malice, and I thought I don't know. And I was gonna ask you lot because I was like, wait, why? Because in my head, Clips is both of them, right?
Yeah.
But why does it keep specifying
stream numbers? So it's purely for streaming numbers.
Okay, because I was really getting confused, and I was just thinking, why is Pusha T separate? Like why? I didn't realize Malice was the name of the other one.
Yeah.
But I just was like, why is he being singled out? And I don't understand. Is he not part of Clips? Like, thank you.
I think it's purely for streaming numbers because they're gonna get cut checks from each one. So I think Clips get a cut check because they're getting streaming numbers. Push will get one, and Malice will get one. Okay. So essentially, they're possibly getting the same check 3 times. If that's my trail of thought. But I thought the same thing.
Because I literally was just like...
I just thought it was a way for it to appear on each of their separate profiles.
Yeah,
you went to
and
Clips.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Right. Are you saying it's better than Lord Winning is insane?
It's not, it's not. Because they sound so refined. Let me not stop your
All right.
dialogue, you know what I'm saying?
So we got Pusha T and No Malice, hailing from Virginia Beach. Again, man, just I'll give you a quick little background into who they are in case you don't know. Starting in the early 2000s, Clips helped define East Coast coke rap with vivid street narratives paired with Pharrell Williams beats. They were with Pharrell and Chad.
Pharrell went mad on this joint. Like,
hold that thought.
crazy.
Please hold that
Sorry,
thought.
sorry,
Because
sorry.
we're going to
We don't
argue.
get into it.
Sorry,
We're going to debate. Yeah?
Oh,
We're going to
interesting.
debate.
Wait, argue with me.
So they had Lord Willing, Hell Have No Fury, previous albums. After the last full album, 2009, which was Hell Have No Fury, Malice stepped away to follow his spiritual path. In 2025, obviously they reunited for this album. Produced entirely by Pharrell Williams. The album rekindles their classic chemistry while delivering the mature. It gave me 444 vibes, especially on the first track. Emotionally resonant narrative. Guests include Kendrick Lamar, Nas, Tyler the Creator, John Legend, I always mess up this guy's name. Ab Liver, one of the guys from Re-Up Gang from back in the day, again from Virginia, and Stove God Cooks. Opening track, Birds Don't Sing, my personal favorite track, Hard, the one that features John Legend, and had chords, well I say chords, had piano played by Stevie Wonder.
Interesting.
Which was super interesting. And also the person who spoke at the end was Stevie Wonder, which was hard.
Was that who gives the speech about losing parents?
Yeah. Then the lead single, Ace Trumpets, which was released, and then So Be It Again, one of my favorite tracks. Again, man, it's just Pusha T doing more what he does, relentless, like, braggadocious, personal reflection, like, very cutthroat bars. It was wild. A lot of people I'm hearing and talking to are saying Malice didn't have one dead verse on the whole album.
It's the best Malice I've heard. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
This is probably, I believe critics are saying this is one of the best hip hop albums of this year.
I know my stuff.
All right.
Go on. I mean, what's it going up against? What's it going up against? What's it?
That's the point. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
also a point. That's
Calm
also a
down.
point. There isn't many much. But Alfredo
only
2's
one he's listened to this
Alfredo
year,
2's coming out next week. No. Yeah,
Oh, is
next
it?
week. Next week.
Okay.
Alfredo 2's coming out next week. See if I missed anything before I give you lot the reasons of what I thought. I think that's it for the most part. I'll, if I think of something else, I'll tell you. Right.
So that's the first listen 3, yeah?
No, yeah. So I'll give you the reasons why, yeah? I'll give you the backstory. I'll tell you why I felt the way I felt. So their rollout has been amazing for that album, yeah? They've done collaborations with Carhartt, which I actually bought. I was going to wear today, but the hoodie was too big and the quality was too dead. See, I don't only do music reviews, I do clothes reviews for you lot.
Come on.
I refunded it to Carhartt. It wasn't worth it. And I think they done one with Billionaires Boy Club. I think they done one with some sort of high fashion brand. I want to say Louis V, but I might be wrong. The interviews they've done, the tiny desk they done, everything they've done for this rollout it felt like old school hip hop. You know, when they used to have to push units, so they had to go and like remind everyone of who they are. The freestyles they done,
they did the colours thing as well, right?
Yes, the colours thing. They also done Genius. Everything was A1. Now, when I first heard the album, didn't like all of the beats.
Okay.
Right? Namely, the last song of the album, which I will name, By the Grace of God, sounded like something like Despicable Me. The beat sounded like a cut-off from the Minions. The choir was good, but the synths and all that, the chords, whatever you want to call them, wasn't it. Every single one of Pharrell's features pissed me off because it threw me off. And he didn't sound like he was doing it with any passion. I couldn't stand it. Oh, I forgot to mention The Dream was also on the album. The Dreams feature at the end of that song, which is one of my favorite songs. No, sorry.
Somebody else on there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, there was quite a few people. I can't remember the song exactly. Oh, there it is. All Things Considered, where The Dream was at the end.
Yeah.
Horrid. Awful. Anytime Pharrell sang, awful.
Agreed.
Cover art, wasn't fucking with it. And I feel like that again, that's Pharrell's direction. We don't need Cause again in 2025. That album cover, we don't need Cause. Get Cause the fuck out of here. Production-wise, I want to hear the clips with Alchemist. I want to hear the clips with Kanye again. I want to hear the clips with Darian. I want to hear the clips with all these other producers that are making waves, not just Pharrell. Because I feel like Pharrell can kind of get blinkered, and when he has a sound, it didn't mesh well with me. Another problem I have with Pharrell is that there's no more Chad, right? So it's not the Neptunes. It's purely Pharrell. So I feel like if Chad was there and it was the Neptunes, I feel like we would have got something different sonically.
Yeah, but I think it would have made it a bit softer. And I don't mean like softer going into Drake territory. I just mean in terms of the darkness that's required for like a solid dense body of work from clips might not have been present.
You think, but the darkness was there before.
I
On
know,
Lord
but
willing and Hell Have No Fury,
I
Until the
know.
Casket Drops. And
I know.
Yeah.
But this sounds like a more mature, layered, dense project.
I think this is unfair. I don't think we should be focused on Chad's absence because we're just speculating. I 100%
really.
believe if Chad it was there, whatever would Ginger clips, whatever they would need, they would produce.
Sorry,
So
say that
don't
again?
mention Chad. Let's
We
focus.
have
on-
to mention Chad because each
You
and
are-
every
you are
other
saying
album
that if-
was Neptune's.
They're saying his absence made it so that this lacked. Yes?
In some beats, yes.
Why? This is crazy.
I don't think it's
It's
crazy at
interesting
all.
how it is that you formulated this particular thought. How have you gotten here?
Because I've heard
Did
the
you hear
previous
the
work.
tracks that didn't make the album that Pharrell produced? Because he would have done bare. It wouldn't have just been, for this one, this is the only one that's here. Do you
Well-
understand? The direction it would... I'm talking from a producer's point of view.
No, I know.
I think that we're doing a disservice looking to introduce Chad into this mix and then speculating the hell out
It's
of it.
hard not to. It's hard not to. Purely because of the work that we've seen before. It's hard not to, as a Clips fan, to not think about the all the songs I had before and the Neptune's beats we've heard before is crazy. I know that Pharrell this is generally what I take from from Neptune, is Pharrell would come up with the scatter, the collage, and then Chad would be the one to line it up, and then they would work together. Whereas when you leave Pharrell alone, and I've seen this on a few tracks, not just on this album, but on previous work, where when Pharrell's allowed to do what he wants, it doesn't sound as good. And last thing. Another thing where I'm annoyed about the beats for this, some of the beats for this album, is I've seen Pharrell work with Push when Push had both Kanye and Pharrell on the album, and Pharrell had the better beats. I just feel like with this one, on some of the beats, it was, especially the last song, was horrid. But yeah, go on.
I want to hear your final
so-
rotation because what you're suggesting, all the review that you're giving, I'm not expecting it to move from 3.
Okay, I was stuck. I was stuck on Pharrell. So I've heard it, and it's literally been on rotation over and over, and I focused on the clips, and I didn't focus on Pharrell. So once Pharrell's, I moved that out of the way. And when I was focusing on the bars, yeah?
You compartmentalized it, yeah?
I guess so, that's what you want to call it. And I was hearing that. Even Tyler, yeah, who rapped his arse off. Tyler, I don't like Tyler fan. I'm not a big Tyler fan. But when he said Pusha T moves dirty whites like mosh pits, that's a fucking bar. Those are bars.
Yeah.
All the bars, I close his heaven for the hell of it. Like all these little devilish demon bars are hard. And I'm like, they done their thing on each and every song. So in saying that, I think it goes up. Right now, it's gonna go up. It's right now sort of 3.5, but it's gonna go up to a 4. But the more I live with it.
All right. So on first listen, I was in and out of sleep. I was on the train back and forth.
Okay.
So it really doesn't count. So that's why it is that it was 3.5. But when I properly listened to it, and on proper speakers and whatnot, it moved to 4.5, right? And it's 4.5 because, I mean, it's not 5 because I don't know why is it just threw Nas in there just like that. Like what was
That's the thing that bothers you.
What was this with? Nah, sorry. Don't make that type of decision. So it's 4.5. If it wasn't there, it'd been 5.
Are you trolling E-Man on purpose?
Sorry.
You're trolling E-Man on
Incredibly
purpose.
stupid. Incredibly stupid. And what was he rapping about? Just
He
Nas
said
stuff.
it. No, he said it in the song. He said, I single-handedly changed hip-hop.
Come on.
Look at this guy. Well, anyway, that's my rating for 4.5.
Oh, so you're trolling. You're trolling.
I'm not
So
trolling.
what did you think about the Pharrell feature? Was he singing
I loved
his?
it.
Really?
I loved. So I don't take a harder stance as you when it is. I know that a producer makes the entire album, and his features are particularly
Okay.
right.
So you like
he
the
doesn't
features?
lose. He had to do something real stupid for me to basically know like notch some marks off.
Okay.
Do you understand? And he
Okay.
didn't.
Okay. I get
And
it.
I guess I don't know Pharrell like that, but he comes across as cookie this time. So I just saw that in
100%.
it. Because if John Legend's in there, and you said that was one of your favorite tracks, that wasn't one of my favorite tracks.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard John Legend far better.
Oh,
than
no,
this.
no, for sure. But I mean the body of work of that song and what it meant. Because they were rapping about, Push was talking about his mum dying.
Yeah.
And then 4 months apart.
Yeah.
their dad died,
Yeah.
and that's what Malice was. His last verse at the end was,
I like
about
the
that.
concept.
I love the
flip of
content.
concept of the bird singing as opposed to
Yeah. But even like the gravitas of John Legend's voice in that song was. Would you could feel it? Like the whole song was. They've never done a song like that before. It's mostly just push coke. I got jewelry out, bitches, like that. But this was their first introspective song ever.
It was nice, and I think John Legend. I like John Legend, but sometimes his voice gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
Like when he does the most.
Never heard that before.
No, like sometimes it's like like sometimes like it's like calm down. Like we get it. You
Too
can
much.
sing. Do you have to sing every note? Like we get it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bit overbearing, right? But so when I saw his name on the song, I did think, whew, like how's this gonna go? Pleasantly surprised. Like it was perfect.
Really, really nice.
Like
song.
it was actually really perfect. Like his
Proper.
vocals on the song.
Really, really nice song. The Kendrick verse, he was just, again, rapping his ass off. He had a lot of alliteration with the G's. It's not my favourite Kendrick verse. I'm not a big fan of the beat either. But it was that Malice, again, pushed Stun. I don't think I've got one single negative thing to say about Push or Malice. Even in songs like POV, where Push was trying to channel his best guru impression.
You think so?
Yeah, he did. He said it himself.
Okay.
He said that he was originally going to scrap it, but Malice said no, we're keeping that, and he didn't want to. And he said no, I was trying to do guru because he had the nonchalant rapping. He didn't really raise his cadence. It was just like even the chorus, like POV kilos and mommy, like he's just very monotone. So be it. The beat. Brent's probably gonna shout at me for this. The beat's so hard. I didn't believe Pharrell made it. Like that beat is so sick, and the sample flip, I think it's like from an Egyptian song, like 1937 or something crazy like that. Mike Tyson "Blow to the Face," which is MTB TTF, was good as well. Ibidar was good. FICO was good.
FICO too sick.
FICO's hard.
Too sick.
FICO's hard. Stove God killed that. Stove God cooks, comes from the West Side. I think he's signed to West Side Gun. He's moving, like his hooks and stuff, and his voice, wild. I think Stove God is gonna be moving up. I think my least favorite tracks, By the Grace of God, Inglourious Bastards.
Oh man,
what?
Inglourious Bastards, man.
You like that
telling
one?
you, if Jay-Z is gonna do a remix or come into any of these tracks, it's gonna be that song.
Well, you like the beat?
Inglourious Bastards. It's got Jay-Z's name all over it.
I didn't hear it.
100%. Jay-Z, that's his song.
Sorry, I was trying to hear the beat.
No, it's interesting how he's now going to change your opinion just by opening his mouth. It's crazy.
Whilst Ramsey's listening,
as he's changing his mind.
Right, that beat. You're saying that because it sounds like J Electronica.
no, it sounds like
It sounds
Jay-Z.
like a J Elect beat.
It sounds like Jay-Z.
The beat's not even that good.
Nah, man, I think it's sick. But anyway, sorry, I was
No, I think that's a couple of things. They got DJ Clue on there. He's the one doing the all them ad libs, only because they said why not. Is there anything else I'm missing? No, I think that's it, man. I think it's a good return for Malice, a good return for the Clips. If they're gonna release another album, I want it to be with a whole lot more producers. And they just find different pockets and different ways to talk about coke like you never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's super creative. Innit? I don't know how Push is able to do this for
It's wild
so long.
creative. Like coke. Do you know how many times you can talk about coke? Only the bad ones can't. The good ones, like I think Malice had a bar when he was like, I'm seeing all these young rappers just dying of OD, and like they're so cold with the way they're rapping, and I mean cold like they don't care. I'm like, damn, that's a bit harsh. You know? The few young people have died from drugs, but they just don't see it like that. They're in their 50s.
Yeah.
Is that how old they are?
I believe so.
Yeah. They look good, innit? They look
proper.
so like they look after themselves.
Push specifically. Yeah.
So question.
I love me some Push.
If that's no longer your life, do you lose points still rapping about it?
No, because
You're not in it.
They lived it for so long, and even their manager back in the day got arrested. I think he got arrested with 24 milli.
Yeah, he's doing mad years.
Yeah, he's doing mad years. So they've always been around that, and I think they've always been in that life. So them leaving it, they can still rap about stuff that they would have done.
Living off memories?
Yeah,
Really?
I think so.
How about you, man?
Yeah, I agree because I don't think anyone who's sensible like believes them that like they do that now, innit?
The reason why I'm asking, sorry to cut you, the reason why I'm asking is because people get into 3 shots for still talking about stuff like clubbing and...
Oh, really?
And yeah.
Oh.
And they, tell us about your, like how you've grown and what you're doing now as grown men. But yet they're living off memories.
It depends, though.
I think it's different because it's music. I think it's different because it's music. That's the only reason. Because it's music and it's like a creative outlet, right? So you can always also take it with a pinch of salt and see it as it's music and it's them being creative. Whereas with a podcast, do you know what I mean? It's like you're talking, it's not a creative. It's different if like, so for example, let me, you see Meerkats, yeah?
Yes.
Their podcast is based off what? Stories of things that happened in their past.
Yeah.
But because their podcast is a storytelling podcast, they get away with it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I'm seeing the difference. That's just me anyway.
Black Rob says that Malice is now a man of God.
Yes, he is. He's no Malice now. And he said he rapped on the song and he said he went and asked if he could come back to rapping. I think he spoke to his dad. He must have spoke to whoever he goes to for his spiritual guide and said, is it... Or I think he battled a long time for coming back to rap. He did feature in Pusha T's, I think a couple of albums ago, I think he featured on one of them, but I don't know if it was a proper feature. But yeah, he is. That's what I said in 2009. He left.
Big him up, man.
On his spiritual
What
guide.
type of man of God? What type of God?
He's Christian.
He became a pastor, right?
I've got no clue.
I believe he's Christian. I believe he's Christian.
Yeah, he's definitely Christian, but I think he became a pastor.
So he's come back to rap about coke?
Yeah,
man.
that's his past life.
Don't fuck with me in this coke shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
With my Jesus piece.
No, but the thing is it any different to him drawing lessons and saying some of these things in the pulpit?
Which is what he said. He said, listen, I came back. I think he raps about that's the devil in me. Something.
That
That's
bar
the
was hard.
that's the Jekyll in me. Like that. I think he's rapping about the paradox he lives and what he's went through. But I think he rapped about how hard it was for him to come back on what he's living.
So would y'all see this as romanticizing a lifestyle that he should not be entertaining at all?
That's a good point. If we're talking religious stuff now, then I bow out.
I don't even think he was fully romanticizing.
He is romanticizing it. The beats are hard. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, but
if he's doing punchlines, he's romanticizing that
I
shit.
think he's just like, I guess maybe it's the way I see it. I see it as I'm reading a book. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's just giving me stories.
Does this
You know
kill?
what I'm saying? Huh?
This cocaine.
Does it kill?
Is it?
What, coke?
Yes. Does it destroy the community?
Yeah, of course.
So
Can do.
can you understand why I'm asking the question?
Yeah, I do. But and I do understand the. With them, they brought up as a form of survival. But then they also had 2 parents in the house, and he also talks about his dad working double shifts and the pain he had when he saw the coke in the cupboard and all that, which is
Further question. If you have never, since you broke through, and you for the last 10 years, 20 even, your lifestyle has completely changed.
Yeah, 100%.
You are a millionaire now, and you have been for the longest while. You eat in different places. You hang around with different people. You have investments that have accrued. Why are you still? You can answer this question, Mario. Why are you still looking to perpetuate this type of quote unquote niggery?
Do you know what it is? I think maybe. I guess I'm just trying to process it as if I was him,
we broached this particular topic the other day. That's why I'm basically calling back to it.
Like I feel like if I was to put myself in Malice's shoes, I feel as though Malice wasn't talking about certain things in the same way he was doing it on the first album. That's me personally. That's what I think.
Please don't just focus on Malice. I'm also talking about Pusha. I mean,
okay, cool.
We don't know what Pusha's doing.
But this is why I asked: is he still looking?
I don't know what Pusha's doing. Pusha didn't go in his spiritual.
Forget about the spiritual part. No, forget
You're
about
just
that.
basically saying someone who's.
Are they
removed
still
from
moving
this.
coke? Is what you're saying?
This is why I asked in the first
Oh,
place.
okay.
Y'all are saying it's just still fuel off of memories.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm
not
assuming.
in it.
Yeah,
And they haven't been in it.
For Push to still move coke at this time would be fucking stupid.
Well, not 1-to-1. Like he ain't gonna do that. Of course, he might. I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know. But is your problem? Is your not problem? Sorry.
Yeah,
Is your
the
question?
question I'm posing.
Yeah. Is your
Only
question
because
why are we rating it when they're not living it?
Yes. And we talked about sincerity and us romanticizing this particular type of lifestyle. I think it was poverty we were talking about at the time, right? But you've been since removed from that years on, right? And if all your music going forward is still for those who are in that particular lifestyle, like what are you doing?
I think it is more of what E-Man said. It is a form of entertainment because when people who particularly like Coke Rap, West Side, Griselda, Clips, I guess to a certain extent, Locks and all of that, when they're rapping about moving shit, I doubt Kiss is still moving work. But his latest stuff still talks about doing drug activities and all of that. It is a form of entertainment. And I guess that's why when we bring up the legends like Nas and Jay, when they drop albums like King's Disease 3 or 444 and they're rapping about stuff they're dealing with now, which is why we rate them so much. So yeah, I guess there is something to be said about them not necessarily living the lifestyle or them not being true. But if you're looking at it, if you're going to a Clips album being like, yeah, Malice, please tell me about when you pushed the 64 bricks of coke, then you're not really, you're not being sincere to yourself. It's not realistic.
But I think it's also where we're kind of, what's the word? We're not necessarily, we're kind of underestimating how much Pushers and Clips' fans, when they was 20, 25, when they hear the same stuff.
Yeah.
I want to hear Pusha talk about, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
that's what they want.
Because you're growing with him, you know what I'm saying? And you may not relate to the thing that Pusha's doing now. You're not relating to going to bloody fashion show in Paris. You're relating to the one-offs that Pusha's wearing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you're relating to those things. You might not be doing it anymore. You might be working in Target or whatever, but still, the things that got you through when you was 20, 25, 30, you still want to hear, you still want to hear your guy. You know what I'm saying? In the same way, Stevie Wonder's still talking about love making and moving to chicks at 20.
Drake's still talking about how he's still bad.
You know what I'm saying? All there,
no, but Drake is living the raps that he's actually spitting, no? That's his lived experience, no? But these guys
I don't think
not.
you're going to make me catch a body like that is what he's living. I don't think Drake's catching anybody's.
Anyway, your distaste for Drake is so evident. Let's play this clip that our brother Ed just shared.
Shout out Ed.
All right.
No, I think what happens a lot of times when people come or find faith, it paralyzes them where they don't want to do anything. And I do believe you do need to sit down and you need to read and you need to study and you need to find, what this whole life thing is about. And then, and only then, there's a lot of liberty. It's a lot of liberty in the Word of God. And I just had a space that I know that only I can occupy. I mean, I believe that there's others who could if they chose to, but they don't. And, and I wouldn't come in any time earlier than this. I felt like this was the right time. And so I asked my dad, I said, what do you think about me rapping again? And he said, son, I think you've been too hard on yourself. And I had no idea. My dad's a deacon, you know what I'm saying? And, I had no idea that would even come out of his mouth, He never badmouth rap or anything like that. He bought me my first Gemini mixer technique system, you know what I'm saying? My Mattel beat machine. Like, he supported me, as far as me rapping. He didn't think it'd go anywhere, but he definitely did that or whatever. So I think the time was right.
How do you allow the faith to come in without making the music something radically different than what you were? In other words, like, the music still has an edge to it. It's still hard. It still feels like y'all, but you have this new faith. Some people, when they get faith, the music is real bad.
That definitely can happen, but that also comes from sitting and reading, because when you know the Word of God, it will show you and teach you that nobody is perfect. And I don't even have to see you do something wrong to know that you do something wrong. Something, And so. I was
about to say, he is preaching right now.
No, I see where your future going.
I feel like that's
He got it.
Yeah,
I think this is my platform. I think this is the platform
for your ministry.
Yeah, this right here is my ministry, and I look at it as such. Definitely.
That's very interesting. I mean, he sounds like me, innit? When I say, I'm in church for a reason.
You what?
I'm in church for a reason.
Oh. But the whole thing that no one's perfect.
Yeah. Don't look at me, bro. All right, cool. I don't know if that basically answered any of my questions because, he's just rapping about coke.
I think everybody does it, though. I think everyone writes about the things they think the audience likes. You know what I'm saying? And you rap about or sing about the things that comes natural to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think Yeah, the man's just trying to be creative, man.
But I do think there is something to be said about the hypocrisy that I have, and I know you have, about authenticity within rap. And we had, by Brent's logic, which is right, we somewhat allow people like Clips maybe because it's
No, I still say it's authentic. I don't think you have to still be doing something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to still be doing it, but you've done it, so you can talk about it.
Oh, okay.
You can tell me about it. You can tell
okay.
me stories, you know what I'm saying, about it. The authenticity issue becomes an issue where you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, your research is Google searches, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not your life. And then it's like, you know,
The thing is, if he's still claiming that this is the life he lives, a man of God and whatnot, right? And he knows that his music that he is making is fueling this particular lifestyle
that'll be a good question to ask.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that'll be a good question to ask.
What's fueling?
Brent's basically saying, cool, you're saying you're living your life, but if your rap or what you're contributing to society is somewhat negative, where does your Christianity come into that?
Yeah, but how do we know it's fueling negativity though? Because
it's glamorizing a lifestyle.
Of course it is. I'm not understanding where you're coming from.
Can't we say that about rap music, period? Then?
Yes, we can.
I don't agree with that then. Because I see it as telling a story, documenting life that we've all been exposed to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody writing a fiction novel and you're saying you're glamorizing it. So don't talk about the hood. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point as well.
What's a good point?
He's basically saying that they're living their raps, and what's the difference between someone rapping it and someone...
Can I ask you if this bleeds into drill also? But do you see the same way? Because I don't understand how it is your...
I don't, because in drill, well, at least when drill was in its inception, they were talking about man them and they've actually stabbed up. I stabbed this guy, I stabbed that guy.
How about degeneracy within the black community? Lyrics like you mentioned bitch before, you know, calling black women bitch all the time, and you know, showcasing the...
Even saying the N-word and stuff.
Well, I don't know why this N-word would offend you, to be honest.
It's not about offending, but I understand what you're saying in terms of it being something that's something that doesn't necessarily uplift our people.
Yeah, also, like, let's say city girl lifestyle and the shaking of the bum bum and all of this stuff that we sometimes tease that we're going to have a topic of the day about and really talk about it, right? You're now saying that you all see it as storytelling.
No, I don't see shaking bum bums doing that. Because I know that's not storytelling. Like, you're talking about the most horrible things, and number two, you're showing me, and the women are seeing this.
Nah, there's a...
I think it's different.
You're being hypocrite.
Of course it is.
Maybe, but I see it as different though. Maybe it's because maybe the shaking bum bum don't affect me. I'm not a woman, so I don't think that's something to aspire.
So why does it affect you then? Why do you have a problem with it if it don't affect you?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's because it doesn't affect me. I'm saying.
So you got a problem with something that doesn't affect you?
No, but I know it affects the other women out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And, you know, that then affects us. But the drug stuff, Pusha's raps is not going to make somebody sell coke.
No.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's going to make a woman start thinking shaking bums is cool.
No.
It will.
Brent's saying that it's glamorizing or romanticizing a lifestyle in which that person could get killed, and it will... you know, recycle
the entire drug game is it's the poison in our society, in our community, that Emmanuel seems to think it should be promoted because it's storytelling. I don't know
why you're saying. But
this is the implication of what you're saying.
No. What I'm saying to you is it any different to somebody writing a book? If I came out and wrote a book about certain things in the hood, should it be banned? Is that what you're telling me?
You know what? I get to this point where I just say, God willing, when you have your son, they're going to be, inshallah? Yeah. He's going to be listening to all of this drug-fueled rap.
Yeah, but Iman's going to raise a
you know what I'm saying?
proper person.
My son's got a dad in the house.
Well, I don't think it's just that. You're going to raise him.
No, but you get what I'm saying.
Cool.
What I'm trying to say is I'm present.
You're going to be raised. Whether they have two parents, one parent in the house, the person, as long as they're raising them, listen, this isn't really...
And he's not going to be raised in the hood.
Part of this.
We live a different life now.
But even if they're
Where is Pusha? Is he in the hood right now?
No,
but yes, he's making... Anyway, let me get back to the point, right?
Yeah.
What's interesting is that you would look forward to your son listening to this drug-fueled rap, but your daughter, you wouldn't want to listen to Bum Bum.
It's not even like I would look forward to it. It's nothing to do with that.
You're showing your boy Illmatic straight away.
But that's not drug-fueled stuff.
On the belly.
That's Illmatic is again the greatest masterpiece of rap music ever, and it documented life in the hood.
What does your honourable what's this Farrakhan think about this kind of stuff?
About what exactly?
Why do you pretend like you don't understand the context in which it is?
I want to know specifically.
What are we talking about currently?
What is the question?
What are we talking about currently?
You're talking about
when
it could be a bunch of different things.
When I start mentioning Farrakhan, you have a
So
problem.
what does Farrakhan believe? What does Farrakhan think about the romanticization and the glorification of the rap game?
Obviously, the minister ain't gonna like any of those things.
Well, the
right?
minister also co-signs with rappers, so...
What do you mean?
He gets co-signs for rappers all the time.
Co-signs from?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because they know the minister's the real deal.
He's
you know what I'm saying?
actually mentioned a lot in the rap game.
For a reason.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the most influential, the most positive black person on the planet. But besides that,
he's not
100%, listen,
okay.
100%, yeah, he's obviously against the negative, and he spoke about it many times, the negativity that is pushed in the music.
Yeah.
But remember, I'm not the minister. What does this mean? I'm telling you my opinion. My thing is, I think there's a thin line. If you're going to say that these men are bad for X, Y, Z, that's fine, cool. But understand it's the same thing, potentially, as somebody writing a book on something in the hood. Tales about selling drugs and shooting
So
people.
what about girls
Are
writing
all those
books?
things bad too?
What about girls writing books about shaking bum bum?
I think that's horrible too. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm saying it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also saying that I think Pusha's music isn't going to make somebody who's not from the hood want to go to the hood and sell drugs. Shaking bum bum and being promiscuous.
I disagree with that.
What?
I disagree with that. Most of the man them that go around shotting are not even from where you think they're from. The romanticization definitely exists. It exists. You can't say it doesn't exist.
That's probably a small percentage. Anyone who's really doing something grew up in underprivileged environments. That's just the reality. That's just the reality.
We talk about the influence of black music on wider culture all the time, especially the youth culture, and you see that reflected in how they dress, how they talk, and now you're telling me it's not going to influence.
I'm not saying it doesn't influence. I've even said it on the show myself that it does influence, but what I'm saying to you is I don't think it's going to make somebody who's not doing something do a thing. That's the difference I'm making. You know what
When
I'm
it
saying?
romanticizes it, it looks to lessen, it looks to dilute its effect and impact, right? That's negative. 100% they will go in thinking it is glorious. 100%.
All right.
What are you talking about?
All right, well, I guess we just agree to disagree.
Yeah,
man.
we have to, man.
Should we get on to the put you on?
Yep.
It was a good subject though. Any order, sorry, Brent, whatever you want.
All right.
Starcross said, "Nah, rich kids sell drugs. They grew up with customers." It's a bit different though. It's a bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's business savvy.
their environment is different to our environment. You know what I'm saying?
Business savvy.
All right, and we're gonna go with this one first.
Right, so I always have an issue pronouncing this guy's name. We have Dallas-born Kromonichi, I want to say. Kromonichi. This is very lo-fi type beat. I suggest everyone listens to the EP album EP? No, album. I recommend everyone listens to Kromonichi's album Fold the Light. Very lo-fi, good harmonies, good singing. This song for me, I think gets a 4 out of 5. Very simple beat, simple singing, lo-fi, leave it on when you're revising or relaxing, proper. Brent.
Yep, 3.5 is cool.
Sweet.
I wanted more. I think it ends and then it just repeats. It ends.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
repeats. Yeah. It's
Very
like,
lo-fi.
It's like a sample for
Word.
me, just like listening to a instrumental.
Word. E-Man.
Yeah, pretty much the same. So what I played this morning.
You were humming
No, he did it for everything. Anytime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
If melody
You were humming
basically
soon.
speaks to his system.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole song.
Do you know what it is? Sometimes I try to hum the bass line in it. What I would put in as a bass line in it. Because I can't play bass. So, you know. But anyway, it's nice.
Sweet.
nice.
Gina, did you get time to listen to it? No? All right, next one.
Okay. Next one is...
Right, so we got Geordie featuring Scorcher. I love this song. I think this will be the first, but one of the few. This is a 5 out of 5.
Ooh.
This is Geordie from...
Yeah.
There's only one Geordie.
But people get mixed up with George.
Yeah, exactly. Who are you thinking about?
Only one person?
Yeah, who's that Geordie?
Oh, Geordie.
This guy, who's Al Jordy, man?
From Filthy.
Okay, cool. So this is who's from Filthy, right?
I thought it was. Is
Yeah?
it not?
Ramsey.
I don't
It's
watch,
Jordy from
I don't watch
Filthy.
Filthy.
Jordy that did that project with L something.
Hold on.
Who's George?
George is another rapper.
Yeah, this is George's like mixed.
Yeah.
All right, so this is black. This is Black Jordy.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And he had an EP or something with
Tottenham. George from Tottenham.
Have you got a picture there?
Yeah. It's on his Spotify, isn't it?
Remember he did a project with another brother called L something. That's him.
What, are we talking about Medellin?
No, there's another project. Ed, where you at, man? It's a project, and they had
Project S&M, the
they
love
had,
thing.
They had a tune called Euros, I think it is. I can't remember. Hard. Anyway, he's sick, man.
Yeah, pounds and euros.
That's the one. Big him up, man. He's sick.
With Elk Cheeks. Is he in Filthy then?
Yeah.
This Jordy?
Yeah, Black Jordy.
Yo.
Oh, wait a minute. Any one of those that left?
No, he's that's not his MO, bro.
Okay, big up Black Jordy. You're even more Black Jordy. You know what I'm saying? Big him up.
What did you say?
He didn't leave.
Oh, okay.
He didn't take the Exodus. No.
What? Someone's saying he's on the left.
What?
On from my left.
What's that?
Garner Greatness says he's on from my left now.
Oh, serious?
Oh, God damn it. I told you, man.
Well, sorry.
Sorry, man. It's just Jordy. It's Jordy.
Oh, whatever that means. This
God
song's
damn
hard.
it.
This song's crazy. Just the beat, Scorcher's. I think Scorcher gets stupid feature on this. Scorcher's just been on a fucking run. And I think this song is my top song for this year. One of my top songs for this year. The chorus, the beat, the Scorcher's content, everything. It's hard. Brent.
I really like this. I really like this. I like the change of pace from Scorcher. I liked this track in particular from Jordy. I don't think I've heard him like this before, and I give him a 4.5.
Sweet.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I might be influenced by what's just preceded.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. What was you going to say?
No, I'm joking. I like Jordy, though. The band can spit. I like it, man. So, yeah. I give it a 4.
I don't think that what do you say? I don't think that I'm cold, but I know what I know. I like that shit. I like that. I'm stealing that shit. Jordy, I'm stealing that shit. That's a bar. Like, nah, he killed that shit, man. He killed that shit. Gina, did you get time to stand to put you on?
The Burna Boy one.
Okay. I think that Jordy song, you should listen to it, though.
Yeah.
I think you'd really like it.
Okay.
It's
I'll
really,
give it a
really
go.
nice. Next one, please.
That's
Brent.
the one. Big up Abiel. He said, L Cheeks, if I couldn't rap, I wouldn't rap. That project there, I'm pretty sure you brought it up
Shout
on.
out Babiel.
Yeah, big up Abiel, man.
I love when grown men change their mind about things, man, to benefit themselves and their families. Little inside thing, you get me?
Oh, okay.
But he's on the right path now. Come on, Babiel. Come on.
Just don't go to the left, but. Oh, you're joking.
Should we go for the next song?
Yes.
Brent, would you mind telling on the thing?
Sorry? Alright, yes,
please.
yes.
Thank you.
Oops. That's the wrong one.
You're random. I meant to say this. I'll say it later. I saw like a conspiracy saying Trump had a colostomy bag.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that's why he was walking weird.
Yo, where's the...
I don't know.
People are... It should be there. It should be in the email. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Sweet. We have Burna Boy, Sweet Love, from his latest album. Give me some time, guys.
Babiel, I'm talking about the 3D printer logic. You're on the right path now. Love it.
So, from his latest album, No Sign of Weakness. Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. 2.5.
Okay. I didn't like it either.
Yeah. It just sounded very generic. And I heard a couple more songs from the album, and I'm like, I'm missing that hunger from him. There is no...
I haven't listened to the full album, to be fair.
I haven't listened to the full album, just tracks I have heard. It seemed like he was trying to hit every demographic.
Oh, serious?
And I don't like that. You do one, you stick to one. If it works out, it doesn't work out. But I'm not.
He's always been somebody who loves like the Jamaican sound and influence in it. And I feel like this tune was that basically going
But
back.
there's nothing. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with that though, because there's like, I just didn't take to it because I like Wizkid's got a song with, is it Damian Marley, Blessed, which is very reggae, and I love that. That's a banger for me. Do you know what I mean? So I know
Made in Lagos, isn't it? That album.
Yeah. So it's not because it's the reggae. I don't think it's that. I just didn't really like the song. Yeah.
Brent, what do you think?
I think it is a 1.52. I'm not really sure.
Oof.
Yeah, the reason why I chose this is because I there were rumors that he really liked, this particular culture, right?
What's this particular culture?
Rumors.
What happened?
I say rumors.
Oh, is that rumor?
Very clear.
What rumors? What do you
But
mean?
to make such an ode to Jamrock.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It was out of place.
It just felt soulless to me. It felt average. Like you can leave it on someone put it on the party. I would be like, turn that racket off.
You ever spend some time with a Jamaican?
Do I ever spend time with a Jamaican?
Time with a Jamaican?
Yes. I
Yeah?
have many friends in different countries. Yeah.
I was like, precisely. Where do you think I'm going with this?
If there's any demographic I'm not really friends with, it's Moroccans. I don't really have many Moroccan friends from South London. There's not many Moroccans.
Big up the
unfortunately.
Come on, are you not in Brixton?
Brixton,
Why
I
do
don't
feel
see
like
no
you're
Moroccans in Brixton.
No, are you from Brixton?
No,
Or
I'm
like-
from near Clapham.
Okay, no, because I was going to say Jamaicans are like predominant in South
Yeah,
London. So
unfortunately, I was stupid enough as a 12-year-old boy to go to a Shubs in Angeltown by myself.
Come on, man.
Just to get grinded on.
Come on.
Because I was degenerate when I was a child. And I had no idea what a Shubs was until I went to one in year 8. And I was like, this is life-changing. But, yeah, so I have different
This is
friends
why
in different
is that you have
facets.
so much soul. That's why it seeps out of you because of what happened when it is that you were younger.
The fact that I got grinded on when I was younger
This is what
gave me soul.
trauma affects people differently.
I think probably getting beaten up and other stuff it helped me get some soul as well.
So I got more Moroccan friends than you.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I got up American friend.
You can say me.
I qualify.
You know that's my answer too.
Oh man, never mind.
But yeah, so you just wanted to give that to us because you wanted to just highlight the fact that he's
Yeah. I think it
deviating
was
from
important.
Afro.
I think it
Is
was
that
important.
so? Explain to me, yeah, because my Afrobeat knowledge is nil, isn't it? When I first started listening to Afrobeats, when Burna Boy and Wizkid was slowly creeping up in the scene, yeah, Burna Boy was above Wiz for me.
Nah.
In the early stages, I put Burna Boy above Wiz.
Burner's
easy.
definitely had a season where he's surpassed.
Yeah,
Wiz.
his voice
Yeah,
was very
he had that
different. He
season.
didn't have that nasally thing that Wiz has, and I didn't like that. Whereas Burna Boy had a very, very strong voice, and I liked that. His beats were very different, but he just jumped on a track different. Whereas Wiz, with that almost what's the word, auto-tune vibe to his voice, really irked me, and that's why I tend to go with Burna more. But it seems that as the time's gone past, and obviously this is before I discovered the Shake. Again, I'm more on rap hip hop. Before I discovered the Shake, who for me, for the most part, has stayed true to himself. He doesn't really kind of want to get into a mold. He just does whatever he's doing. But it seems as though Burna's kind of like
Gone down a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I think, for some reason, I think Burna gives us too much music,
You think so?
Yeah, and maybe it's not just him, maybe it's just what the scene is like now because of streaming and stuff like that, innit? And everyone listening to your stuff and just moving on it. There's just so
But
much
isn't
out
that
there.
Kind of like Drake though. Doesn't Drake give out way too much?
100%.
It's true.
That's why the quality's not like it was before, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because you always want to be relevant and stuff like that, you're always touring as well. It might be hard, man, to keep up that quality.
I want to ask you lot's opinion on the wireless. Was you there at wireless?
I didn't go.
I didn't go either. But Drake's set, for anyone that, even me, I'm not really the biggest Drake fan, his set looked fucking hard.
I heard Burner's set was amazing though.
Really?
Yeah, like people, like I had friends who went across all 3 days and they were like,
3 days?
Yeah, out of all 3 days, his Burners blew it out. So,
Sick.
Yeah, apparently it was really, really good.
Hard.
Dope.
Yeah, no, I was just going to ask, so I wanted to ask that. But I think that brings rotation to a close. Thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed this.
I asked if it is you'd heard Skepta's Round 2.
Me, yes, I did.
Oh, he's done a round 2?
Yes, he has. Views?
It gets a 2 out of 5.
You're not impressed at all?
No, the whole thing's just sneaky. I don't know. If we're going to battle someone from America, and let's say, let me humor this for a bit. Let's say we do want to do the whole thing of UK versus US. Yeah. The one person I'm not expecting to battle with is Johnny Lucas. I'm not expecting him to battle Johnny Lucas, Hops in, a Tech 9. I'm not
Yeah,
all
those
them
guys.
loser like lyrical miracle rappers.
Yeah.
No one cares about them.
Yeah.
So when Skepta, who is arguably one of our biggest exports when it comes to grime, shouldn't be battling Johnny Lucas. Because Johnny Lucas is, in the grand scheme of things in the US, not the one.
At all.
And Skepta went triple platinum. So I don't really what we're talking about.
But I think John Lucas is, to some people anyway, seen as a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe Skepta respected his pen game, was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna, respond or something. But honestly, like you're saying, I don't know how he got mixed up in this thing with him. He's Skepta your hair, Joyner's a regular guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And Joyner to me is just cringy. It's just all that scared of women rap, like scared of mistresses rap, scared of the damsels. It's just not it. It's horrible. Ambush dropped a song, in which he shot at Chip, Skep, a few other people. I like Ambush. He can spit.
Yeah,
that beat and his rhythm was completely off. I don't know what was going on. That wasn't it.
But why do
I
you
like
think
what
he
Novelist
did?
did.
Huh?
I like what Novelist did.
I like it again. Why are we talking about Joyner when if you
I
rapped
said Novelist, no. And, sorry.
I love Novelist.
What Novelist did was he made like black British references.
Yes.
And that, for me, is like, if you're going to do something British, let it be British.
Yeah, for sure.
Let them not understand over there, but let it be for this particular crowd over here. You know what I'm But, yeah, I find it interesting. I think Giggs dropped a video basically saying, hey, you're embarrassing us. This is grime artists looking to speak on rap matters. No rap artists from over here is going to get involved because we pay homage to those who made this, that, and the next. And we're not just going to get into beef for no reason. So he's looking to set them aside from the rap artists as opposed to the grime artists.
I disagree with his point. Why is it always beef? Why can't we the UK grime scene is full of clashes. So, and most of them have gone through without beef. So when we're clashing for the sport of it, right? When we talk about hip hop, we're talking about the sport of it. So I don't think it needs to be a beef thing.
Well, he did say, if it's a clash thing, then do the whole battle rap stuff that they're used to. You understand? As opposed to just dropping tracks.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair because Calico, Loaded Lux, and all them guys there have never dropped a track. They've never dropped a good track. So it's not the same thing. They're a whole different thing. No one's gonna go on King of the Dot or what's that? The other one, the main one, Smack's channel and all that. It's not the same thing. So no, I don't really agree with that.
You see that Scorcher and a couple of his boys dropped a response.
No, I want to listen to that though.
Okay.
I want to listen to whatever Scorcher drops.
Interesting.
I want to listen to that. Big Zoo sent for Eminem.
Why did he do that, by the way?
It's horrid.
No, it was...
He's a content creator, isn't he?
I like Big Zoo.
No, but why did he send for Eminem?
He's a content creator.
Because he's like, fuck it. He's going to shoot for the guy at
Yeah,
the
but
top.
out of everyone, why Eminem?
No, it's not serious.
Yeah, I don't think
No, of course it's not serious.
Yeah.
I heard the song and saw the video.
I think Skepta hasn't made me cringe before. And that Joyner Lucas, you bastard, I was cringing. And then he like doubled down on it on the second round. And he's like, what's Joyner Lucas? Shit. What shit? Joyner Lucas, you bastard. I didn't feel it. It was that in that accent as well.
That's a football chant.
Oh, was that football chant?
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out
We
of here.
finna top them. We finna top them. That's all right.
Oh,
we ain't top them. We ain't top them.
Okay. Yeah, no, it just wasn't it. And Skep hasn't put a foot wrong in a long time, so I think we should give him grace with this one. But yeah, no.
I think he like it's just a little bit of like entertainment.
I guess so. But
as in, he was like, let's just do something different.
Not round two.
No.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Just stop it. No, and John Lucas just dropped an album as well, so he's doing it for himself. I don't know what that's gonna do for him. No one cares.
What would have happened if?
You never know.
What would have happened if no one responded? Like if no one took up the challenge? Like what would have happened?
I think it should have died down because this whole thing is boring, isn't it? Like everyone talks about US versus UK. No one cares. Like, I genuinely believe no one cares. We have our own shit. We don't need the USA to accept grime. We don't need to accept our rap. They don't take us seriously. They don't take anything seriously. They don't care about where we came from. Who cares? It's our thing. I think some people share that sentiment, and I agree. Why are we pandering for the acceptance? Why do we give a shit? They're not gonna like us. They never liked us, and they probably won't for the foreseeable future. Who cares? Our shit is our shit, and it's sick. We love grime, and they're not gonna like grime. I don't know. I find the whole thing boring. That's why I ain't said much about it.
I just find it interesting, and we're like, yeah.
No, go on.
Good luck to all parties
Oh.
involved. That's what I'm gonna say.
This is Fair by Black Rob Ramsey. Why didn't you cover the...
why didn't I cover the Bieber?
I heard it's
Bieber
good,
album?
actually.
It is very good.
I haven't listened to it, but...
Oh, you didn't listen to it?
No, it's that shit.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say that shit.
Okay. All right. People, I think you should check it out. It's good.
It's interesting you say people to listen to that. Wasn't he like harmonizing the N-word in some video once? There is a video of Justin Bieber singing a racist song, singing the N-word with his heart. Google it.
What did he say?
Google it.
What did he say?
Brent, you will always
There'll
try.
be one less lonely N-word if I join the KKK.
That's
Off the top of my head, yeah. There'll be one less lonely N-word if I join the KKK. But he like harmonized it and that. With his flip hair. Yeah? Alright, cool.
I've got nothing to say in response
Justin
to
Bieber
that.
album out
The
now.
album is good. If you could look past him doing Unforgivable, I have to find out if this is
No,
true.
go on.
Yeah. But you listened to Eminem after he said.
I don't listen to Eminem.
No, you did though.
For the show, yeah.
But it's quite.
Has Eminem said the N-word though? Has Eminem said the N-word?
You didn't, but yeah.
Has Eminem said the N-word?
But yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. But yeah, you're mentioning
Has he said-
R&B singer.
I told you I knew Justin Bieber said the
about
N-word.
Eminem.
I didn't know Eminem said the N-word. And you know for damn well I didn't want to listen to a fucking Eminem song. Or album.
I didn't force you to do anything.
Not too much now. He ain't that bad.
Black Rob, you're assuming my music taste, man. You know better than to assume, bro. I thought your facts over feelings. I listen to bare shit. I'm not listening to a Justin Bieber album, bro. It's just not happening. Especially not over Coco Roco or fucking clips. Come on, man.
All right.
Thank you for joining us.
All right, let's go into the reaction. All right, people, welcome to the reaction. We'll give you the sports news. Remember yesterday, Ben, we're talking about England versus Sweden.
Thank
the
you.
women's.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Apparently, it was a thrilling quarterfinal, man. Thrilling quarterfinal of the Women's Euros 2025. And England won 3-2 on penalties after a 2-2 draw, man. So Sweden took an early 2-0 lead with goals from Aslani and Blackstenius. That's right, Blackstenius. But England fought back in the second half, and Michelle Adjumai and Lucy Bronze scored for England.
One less lonely.
Oh, wow.
Diabolical.
How old? He sounds young there.
What?
Very.
He's like 5.
Who played it?
He's like 5.
Wow. Play it again.
I mean, we put the, oh my gosh. You can hear it in HD. Oh, this is before he became
He looks really young though.
of the black community, yeah.
One less lonely. One less lonely. One less lonely. There's gonna be one less. If I kill you, I'll be part of the KKK. Then there'll be one less lonely. There's gonna be one less lonely.
Damn. He's really enjoying himself as well.
Yeah.
Let's read the context. In 2014, videos emerged of Bieber at around 14 to 15 using the racial slur in jokes. One video captured him singing "There'll Be One Less Lonely N," a parody of his song "One Less Lonely Girl," and even joking about joining the KKK. Another video shows him telling a racist joke using the slur multiple times. The footage had been circulated internally before being released publicly. Bieber's response, he issued a public apology via the Associated Press, stating he was young and ignorant and acknowledged the hurtful power of these words. He said ignorance had no place in our society. He later apologized again, also posting on Instagram referencing his growth and regret over past behavior.
Black Rob's so stupid. He said the background looks like he's doing a genius lyric breakdown.
People don't listen to that album. Doesn't deserve your listens. All right, corrected. Let's read it, Emmanuel. Reaction.
All right. So, like I was saying, England, they beat Sweden 3-2 overall on penalties after a 2-2 draw. Like I said, Sweden took an early 2-0 lead in the first half, Aslani and Blackstenius. But in the second half, Lucy Bronze and Michelle Adjumine scored for England, sending the game into extra time where neither team could break the deadlock. But the penalty shootout was filled with drama. There was loads of saves and missed attempts, but England ultimately prevailed. And now England will be facing Italy in the semi-finals of the tournament. Remember, England, they actually got the title in it at the moment.
Why as in they won the World Cup?
No, as in the Euros.
The
Wait,
Euros.
did they win the World Cup as well? I think they did, didn't it? I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah. But, so that's the football. Now, on to the boxing. So, big up Chijuke. He reminded me yesterday about Turkey Al Sheikh's decision to eliminate pay-per-view pricing from his Riyadh season boxing events. And that's obviously sparked mixed reviews, mixed reactions within the boxing industry. Some experts see this as a potential game changer, you know. Obviously, other people see it, I guess, as a promotional tactic with uncertain long-term viability, right? So he's basically saying, as long as you're subscribed to DAZN, you're going to get the best cards, I think, from November for free. For free, basically. It's just going to be part of your subscription, which I guess 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even, was DAZN's plan anyway. You know what I'm saying? When DAZN first came out, they were saying this is the model that they wanted to go with. And this is why they linked up with Eddie Hearn, with Matchroom, and they started pushing it, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like how Diddy became the face of Ciroc, and then I thought Diddy owned Ciroc. I thought, anyway, that Eddie Hearn owned DAZN because he was really pushing it. But really, they were just partners. And the whole idea for their model was that you're subscribed to DAZN, paying your monthly subscription, and then you're going to be getting all the best fights. However, that proved to not be the case because whenever AJ was fighting, Canelo was fighting, or whatever, we had to pay extra if we wanted to watch it. And yeah, Turkey's basically saying this is the end of that, man. That period is now gone. And I think the last week's fight that had Belanga and Shiraz and also Stevenson and Zepeda, that was a pay-per-view, and I just didn't do that one because I was thinking sick fighters, and it proved to be sick fights, but they don't seem like pay-per-view names, innit? I can understand this Saturday's fight now with Usyk and Dubois being pay-per-view. I can understand that.
I might actually watch that, you know.
You should, man. You should.
I might watch it. You know, I'm not really like a sports guy, but I might watch that.
Yeah, you should watch it, man. It's a big fight, man.
Is it Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Didn't you say it was going to be played in Thingamajiggy?
Potentially, yeah, man.
Then come to Thingamajiggy.
Where?
Liverpool Street.
Oh, what time?
Main event.
I don't have the zone.
Main event will be probably around 10:30. You know what I'm saying? But the card will probably start from like 6, 7 o'clock.
I'm busting a late shift.
Oh, you're not going to see it tonight?
No. I assumed it would be something stupid like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
No,
Don't that happen
that's
sometimes?
the American fight.
Oh.
This is going to be at Wembley.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, I assumed it was American. Oh, that would have been a touch as well.
Yeah. But anyway, that's the situation.
I bet you don't even do it.
Huh?
I bet you don't even do it, man. Yeah.
What?
Watch it where you said you were looking to watch it.
No, I was saying to you as a maybe, innit? I
so
forgot, it might be a good idea to you know what I mean? But it all depends, innit? Because I'll have to be coming from, you know. But
yeah, obviously I don't seem to care because I'm not the one traveling, innit?
You said who you got money on? We spoke about it briefly. Just to touch on it again.
At the moment, I'm thinking Usyk.
Really?
I think Usyk's gonna do it. Yeah.
Brent, do you know anything about boxing? Or?
Yes.
So who do you think's gonna win?
I think Usyk.
Really?
Yes.
I want Dubois to win.
Why?
I just like his demeanor. I know. You don't?
No.
I think he's definitely on.
He's got the.
Yeah, he is, and that's what I like.
He's got the.
Yeah. I like that about him. Like I like the fact he's got no source. Like he's gonna beat you. Like I like that shit, but I want him to win. I want him to win.
It would be nice, to be fair. It would be nice to see this young black British guy win it again. It'd be the first time there's been an undisputed heavyweight champion in like 25 years.
Yeah.
Hasn't been done since Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I like the fact that because of that, of his superpower, he's not being pressured. Like, what's the word? You know when you can feel like the gravitas of the event can kind of hit you. He doesn't seem to be like the person that'd be like, whatever, I'm gonna go have a fight. I like that. It's very endearing, and I want him to win.
You know what? You've convinced me. I want everybody black to win. So, Dubai it is.
If somebody was gonna win, if somebody was gonna beat Usyk, it would be Dubois, to be fair, because he's got the right momentum. Obviously, you saw what he did to AJ. And pretty much like you're saying, he doesn't seem to be weighed down by the moment.
Yeah, which is a big thing in boxing, right? Because when you're feeling the pressure of this fight, it will fuck you up on a lead up to a fight. Yeah. So I feel like with him, he's like, it's whatever, it's a sparring day for me. So I feel like that would aid him. But obviously, I guess Usyk is also, he's striped up, like he's got skin in the game, innit?
He's the best.
Yeah, so maybe it doesn't bother him as well. But it's, I'm
I think
interested.
Usyk, it's a tough one because Dubois seems to be obviously thinking, at least this is what I'm thinking anyway, that he doesn't want to go a couple steps back in it. You know what I'm saying? He lost, I think his last loss was to Usyk. It might have been.
I think you said that. I think you said it was a
might have been
rematch.
his last loss. Yeah, his rematch.
Took a knee.
Yeah. So he's lost how many fights now? 2 fights. Joyce and also Usyk. I think the Joyce one was before the Usyk one. But since then, he rebuilt himself, went to Riyadh season, did his thing, beat Miller, beat Hergovich, beat AJ. He's just done a lot, you know what I'm saying? He just seems so dangerous and hungry, you know what I'm saying? And I personally think if he comes out and makes it one of those horrible fights where it's just pure aggression.
Yeah, that's what
That's the only chance he has. That's the only chance he has.
I don't want to see a boring fight.
I don't think it will.
I might rewatch it.
You either see a knockout or you're going to see a boxing masterclass.
You think so?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
I might see if I can get my son to watch it.
Dubois not winning on points.
Really?
He's not winning on points. No
Why?
chance.
Why?
He doesn't have that level of skill to beat Usyk on points. Nobody does. No one's beating Usyk on points.
Okay.
You've got to stop him.
Okay.
And Dubois has the capacity to stop him.
As in knock him out?
He has to knock him out. And he can do it. He has to go to the body, man. He has to go to the body. And I think he can do it. But he has to make it a rough fight.
Question. Fury and Dubois, who wins?
Dubois knocks him out.
Dubois, surely, right?
Dubois knocks him out.
Because I feel like
and you would have said that before Usyk and Fury?
Hasn't Fury just been on a downward spiral? No, from my limited knowledge.
No, Fury is still a top heavyweight. The issue with Fury is the same issue with AJ. These men are older now. And when you're that age, even with the skill, unless you're disciplined like a Usyk, exceptional like a Usyk, you have no business being in a ring with a young animal. He doesn't respect your...
Who's the young animal?
Dubois.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't respect your legacy. He's coming in to take your head off. And I don't think Fury's got that same drive like he did 10 years ago, for example.
What's the age difference between the two?
Probably maybe like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, Dubois only like, 26, 27, I think?
He's 26?
I think so, yeah. Maximum 27. Brent, please check.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man's built like a 40-year-old vet.
He's been doing this since...
Different genes, bro.
He's been doing this
not
for a
that
while,
genes that the
man.
other guy was talking about.
Yeah, Dubois, he's a different guy, man.
Damn.
He's a different guy. 27 max. And I
guess like Mike Tyson when he was 15 or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Tyson was killing guys at 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Murderer.
So yeah, Dubois can do it. Dubois can do it.
It's 27.
27.
Shit.
Yeah. Canelo put a bet on it. Who do you think Canelo thinks is going to win?
Oh, are you? Do you know?
Yeah.
I think he put his bet on Usyk.
Okay. But who do you think?
I think he put a bet on Dubois.
You put $500,000 on Usyk winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think Usyk's gonna win?
Didn't Canelo? Isn't he got? Am I getting that mixed up? Someone else has got a fight.
Yeah, Canelo's got a fight in September. Early September against Crawford.
That's the Mexican Donny, right?
Yeah.
The ginger Mexican guy.
Yeah.
I know some stuff.
But yeah, man, it's yeah. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a very entertaining
That's
fight.
a shame I'm missing it.
Usyk might demoralize the guy, but again, Dubois has to start early, like strong, like he did against AJ. Don't respect him?
How do you demoralize someone like Dubois though? You can't.
He did it the first time.
Oh.
He took the knee. He said, "I'm done. I'm done." That's what happened.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He just kept hitting him with blows that he had never seen in his life or felt in his life, and I think he just knew he had no moves for Usyk, innit? And when he got hit with that jab and dropped, he said, "I'm done."
Brent, you ever tried boxing?
Yes.
Yeah,
I got a bag at the back.
Sick. Have you sparred?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
but I've had scraps.
Okay, but you never like sparred like a ring.
Sorry.
You never sparred like a.
Am I not allowed to laugh? I can't imagine
You'll be surprised kind of stuff you ain't.
I can't imagine you
Can't picture
scrapping.
it. I know.
That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Brent's reach must be crazy though.
I believe you.
Change stuff.
I thought you would
Brent,
pause
leave
that.
me alone.
No reach.
Yeah, but I thought you might pause that.
That's not a pause.
No.
And you know me, I pause everything.
You don't have to pause when you talk.
No,
to
that's
people.
not. No, that's
It's
not a pause.
right.
No, it's funny.
It's okay.
But you've done a bit of boxing, innit?
Yeah, I used to be pro in it. Remember? But obviously, I don't know why you like your teeth, man. You don't remember what I did in the Olympics?
Oh right, yeah, of course. Did you?
Thank
Did
you.
you?
Thank
Have
you.
you
So
sparred
where did you
before? Have you
injure
sparred
your knee?
before?
Well, before I turned pro? Or
Yeah, after you turned pro.
You never went pro.
You don't Google my name. What's going on there?
Who have you
Like
sparred?
Vincent. It was.
No, it wasn't. No, you
Have
did
you
not.
sparred?
You did not.
They stopped me. Racist a minute.
Oh, you know what? Shut up, man. You're actually getting
So
away.
you never sparred?
I've been knocking guys out. We
Can
talk
you
about
answer
sparring.
the question? Have you sparred?
Yes, of course.
No, you
After
haven't.
the sparring,
Oh, my
I went pro. and there
After
was
the
a-
sparring, you went pro, yeah?
You
That's
trained
how it
with Kimbo
works.
Slice, and then you, yeah, all that. You told AJ everything.
No, he didn't listen to me. This is, you know what I'm saying? Big up AJ.
I'm saying all that to say,
If you went
it's
pro,
fucking different. It's so.
then I've
peak.
been to the moon.
So have you had any fights at all in your life?
Yeah, of course.
How do you mean?
Well, I've had fights growing up. Yeah,
Like with
like random kids in Morocco.
why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at
Because I
everybody?
want you to finish your sentence. You said with, please finish.
You used to live in Morocco.
No, I used to go there for dickhead. No, I used to. I
Man
used to
didn't
stay,
know.
I used to stay there. I used to stay there every summer holiday. We used to go there.
Ah, they would just pick on you.
No, it's kind of. I was a little shit when I was younger.
Me
So
too, though.
I just used to do dumb shit. I used to steal and like run barefoot
did
and
used
like
to steal,
move
though.
crazy.
You used to steal and run.
Yeah, that's usually what you do. You don't steal and walk.
Nah, when you run, then there's something that you draw attention to yourself, innit? So if it is that you're skilled, you steal and you walk.
Oh no, most of the time I was trolling the shopkeeper.
Ah.
He used to come out with the broom and that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Fair. So anyway, secondary school, did you
Yeah.
in this country?
Yes.
With
I don't go, look, bruv, I was raised here. Why do you saying that? I'm raised in the UK.
Yeah, when you told me the only scraps you had was in
No, I
Morocco,
said growing
my
up.
mind
And
goes to a particular place.
No, I had.
So
I
now
had,
I only
scraps.
know when you were on holiday.
I had
when you were
scraps
younger,
here as
as
well.
a child, you were basically.
Why are your
doing-
eyes moving like that?
It's because it's weird. That my brain calculates things, right? And I'm assuming everybody else in the room is on the same page as me, but it's not. So I have to basically break it down, and then when I don't break it down, I'm seen as a bad guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just thinking ahead. But anyway,
All right, Dubois, go on.
you only say that because I said a yes for Shadid.
I didn't say anything. You said that.
I think he does.
I think he does too.
He's got something.
Yeah.
Cool. Go with your
And that's
question.
why when you were talking about when he was getting the blows in his head, like
That's a pause.
For me, in my head, I'm thinking if I was special needs, I'll be like, I've never experienced this before. I don't know what to do. So let me take the knee because there's an overload of like feeling that I've never felt before, and I don't know what to do next. So let me stop. But no, I think because he's been hit in the face, because he knows what Usyk is coming with, I don't think he's taking a knee again.
Well, I say all that to say the reason I ask those questions, I've seen people spar, yeah, and I've seen like how intense it can be, it's something different. Man, boxing something
Yeah,
different.
it is. I mean, the stamina is different. It has a
Yeah,
different effect.
the
on your-
endurance
That's
and
why I
that's
asked you about if it is you've ever like scraped at all, because if you've had a prolonged scrape, you would know after a while
You get tired.
your entire
Yeah.
body is
No, but
gone.
the street fights and boxing are two
different,
separate
yeah.
things.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Street
but I'm
fights
talking
end
about
the
not the what's it called? The stamina that you need.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
At some point in time, you will feel your arms kind of
Here.
disconnected. Yeah.
Yep.
All of that.
Yeah.
But I'm aware of that because like I've experienced before, but not in that particular format.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
in the
street
ring.
fights don't last much longer than what? 2 minutes max. Even them, one of them's bowing out. You're not doing it, but a boxing match
You
is
ever bowed out?
crazy. Huh?
You ever bowed out?
Bowed out? Yeah, I've lost many fights.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, what the fuck am I, Mike Tyson?
No, what, that's what? Sorry, have you ever lost a fight before?
Yeah, many, man.
But you've never lost a fight, Brent?
No, I mean, one, I don't get into bare fights.
No one gets into fights, but if you have to fight...
The ones I got into, no, I didn't.
Oh, you won every single fight?
Yes, I don't know what it
You're
feels
Floyd
like.
Mayweather of the street fight
No,
shit.
stop it. I'm not trying to flip in, make myself look like Tyson.
It sounds like it.
No. Anyway, I didn't get into fights like that, but when it is I did, it's as though it was just. No, don't do all that rubbish. And a lot of the scripts that I did was kind of like fun.
Oh, she used to pick on people. She used to pick on the smaller ones.
No, and the thing is, weirdly enough, it came in church settings. Like at camp and stuff, innit?
Oh, I thought you meant actually at church.
No, not
like on
in
a
church.
Sunday.
No.
You're like, "Aight, who's
No,
next?
no.
Kimbo slicing at church is crazy.
No. But I think it's important as a young,
I agree,
like boy, to
I agree.
basically test yourself
I
amongst
agree.
your peers.
100%.
Because what do you know? You don't know what you can do and what you can't do.
100%.
What,
And
what are your limits?
you learn that you're not made out of glass.
Yeah.
So you get punched in the face
Yeah.
first time, yeah, all right. Yeah, no,
and
that's
then you
what I do.
move differently. You know, all right, if this is what happens, let me not look to basically just blindly go into something like that again. Do you understand?
And the thing that pissed me off in secondary school is 1-to-1 stopped. Bare man were carrying shanks, so they rolled in the gang. It was never 1-to-1.
Yeah.
So when I fight someone, cool. If one of us lost, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna, do you know what I mean? Cut, you know what I mean? Lick our wounds to someone. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
deal with our shit. Ego's wildly bruised though, but at least my man fighting my man was done. We squashed it. My man didn't want to bring shanks and that, bring mandem and that. I hate that shit. So after that, I was like, yeah, it was a long time to start a fight.
Fighters look good, man.
I've been in a controlled setting, boxing, jiu-jitsu, MMA, or a Muay Thai. Amazing.
No, as in real life. It's not good.
Oh, really?
Like,
Yeah.
Walk away from stuff, innit?
100%.
Yeah,
But most of the
don't
men that
even
can
look-
fight, walk away. The
Okay.
ones that can fight are quiet.
I don't quite. I can't tell that to do.
What do you mean?
So the ones that do fight, that can't fight, walk away. A lot.
Oh, a lot of them don't.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying. With more power should come more
100%.
responsibility.
100%.
Yeah.
That's why
And most of the men that I know how to fight, chill out.
That's why I vowed after my pro career, I said, nah, stop this, man.
Sure.
Let me not do this.
Anywho-
But Brent, there's a couple of videos I wanted to play, might as well, since we're here.
Yes.
In the football results section, but it's all about Dubois.
Okay.
You can pick any at random.
Football section. Dubois. Okay.
The daddy, and I'm gonna beat you like I'm your daddy. Move on now. You can move on now.
Oh. Should never let anyone take an inch because I'll end up taking a mile. You know what I mean, Dan?
Sorry?
Too fast.
Can they hear this, yeah?
Movement's going to be on point. Going to be deliberate, precise. I'm going to be aggressive. That's it.
Cut it. That's
And
enough.
I'm going to
That's
bash
enough.
you
Acting.
up.
Enough acting, mate.
Who's
You know,
acting?
shut up.
Who's acting?
Shut
here?
up. You
You shut
acting.
your face.
You shut up.
You shut your
Shut your
face.
mouth. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, I'm just in it now. All right.
Yeah, it's an old school phone.
That's an old school phone.
Why do you have an old school phone?
Because just cut out the bullshit.
Big baby.
He's endearing, man. He's mad endearing.
Oh, man.
Do you know who he gives? You know George and Lenny from Master Man.
Oh no, nah, you're moving mad. You're moving mad.
Lenny.
Did you ever read of Master Men?
You wouldn't have because you would know exactly what she's talking about.
Yeah, if you did, you know.
Wild. It's the brother that's special needs that he has to
Lenny,
kill at the
and
end.
he's big, but he's like big, aggressive, but he's a nice, kind.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. He gives off Lenny vibes.
I agree. It's endearing.
Just say it to his face. You might have to. That would be the first street fight you lose.
You know, I've never watched the film though. I've only watched the book. I've only read the book.
I think I watched it like year 8.
I don't think I watched it.
10. Can't remember.
But the second one.
What is the thing? Did he rape a woman or he?
Yeah, he accidentally kills her because
her.
he's trying to like. I think he was stroking her hair or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Lenny. Oh, I've seen this. What's his name?
It's gonna be a big fight, man.
Yeah, I mean, people like men like this they're dangerous because the social context is missing. Do you understand? What he's supposed to do in certain environments, he just doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Do you understand? So, like, he could kill somebody in the ring.
For sure.
Yeah, do you understand? Unless you teach him that when you hear the bell, you stop. Like, he'll continue.
Yeah, you might have a point. And
I'm not even saying that to be funny. To be honest.
I guess to add on to that point though, just in case people forgot what he's capable of, look at this last clip.
Yo, red card to Black Rock, man.
Oh man, what's he
red
done,
card?
man?
Red card. I ain't gonna say it. Red card.
Well, you've drawn attention to it. Okay.
Yeah. So he's capable of.
Needs to step in with a big.
Let me start. I need to see that hook. Is this the fight where people said AJ threw it?
Is he going to let him continue?
Or the speculation, obviously.
I didn't know that.
Let me see that hook.
Shot from Dubois straight away with the jab. This
Oh,
could be
no.
it. Yep. It's over. There's no way back from this, surely.
Has anyone died in the ring from getting knocked out?
I think not died. What's his name?
Anyone died.
A little bit more than Joshua.
What's his name? The one with the sun, the one that everyone likes. Smarties. Yes, Eubank. Yeah. Smarties.
Out of all the references for Eubank, that's the
Smarties. Yeah, I think he hit a boxer in the head so hard he ended up giving like really bad brain damage.
Yeah, Michael Watson. Bad, man. I feel like round 11 or something, finished him, and yeah, he got finished.
Said it was his biggest regret in his career.
Yeah, and Nigel Benn did the same thing as well with McClellan.
Really?
Yeah,
But
both of them
boxing's
were
a
losing their
dangerous.
fights, you know.
Boxing's a
Both of them
dangerous
were
sport.
losing
Man.
their fights as well, but then yeah, it's horrible. But obviously they survived. But they're like Michael Watson's kind of gotten a bit better. He can communicate a bit.
Nice.
and
Yeah, he
walk
has.
and
I saw him.
stuff,
He
yeah.
forgave.
But McClellan
forgave him.
is still, you know what I mean? Like he might talk, but he don't know what. You know, he's just not there. But to answer your question about actual death, yeah, 100% has happened. I think even last year, I think we even spoke on TD about 2 people dying. At least 2 people dying in the ring.
Because them constant like brain hits. And when you're getting hit to the cranium like that, it just shakes it. Like it's so dangerous, and it could also trigger certain genetic traits. Back on the genetic thing, you can get like I've heard of boxers that have had something triggered through boxing, but there's a lot more research now into like supplements like creatine heals brain it heals the brain as well as deals with brain fog and all that stuff. So people are learning more. So if anyone's training, you're getting punched up. I think overdose on creatine a week after getting punched up, because it definitely helps.
Thank you, nutritionist.
Okay.
But every boxer.
You take creatine, though, right?
Yeah.
I take creatine.
I know you.
How much do you take?
Gummies.
2 a day.
No, grams of creatine.
He takes gummies.
Oh, like a child.
But you know why I get it though? Because if I took gummies, I'm
the
more
hell?
likely gonna finish the the dose.
You think so?
Yeah, because I've never. You see, with other supplements, I'm really bad.
Really?
Anything that looks like cocaine, I don't want to basically put it in my body.
No, you can
Oh,
get
is
tablets.
it? Is that what your thing is?
That's the only thing.
Can I ask why? Because I think that's a bit childish.
Point.
Because I think that's childish.
It means nothing.
Okay.
I think it's convenience. It's just easy for me to pop in my mouth.
No, that's
as opposed
why.
to go
Yo.
in the. Again, you don't need to pause anything. whilst you're
Yo.
Continue, grown man.
Are you got a problem
He's
with that?
immature. Are you? I'm backing you.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I moved.
So basically,
Because you tried to pipe up and lift yourself up.
apparently that's what it is that you need to basically see to respect me a bit more.
No, it's
So-
not.
He's never lost a street fight, by the way. If that
Well,
means anything.
no,
He's
it
won
doesn't-
all
it
the
doesn't-
fights he's ever got
It
into.
means
Yeah,
nothing.
that's- why
You
you
know,
saying-
you know who she is.
No, man,
No, but you were trying to impress her. I'm trying to help you.
There's a lot to press her. I'm not going to be doing it today. Yeah. Anyway, Gina. So
Listen.
to take creatine, yeah, I've got to go in the kitchen,
No, I get why
collect
you
a glass
Are you
or
not
cup,
listening?
find a clean one, mind you, if it is. It's not.
It's
a
not.
clean
You
Hello.
can get tablets.
And then-
It's not me that you need to convince. I said that I agree, and
Yeah,
gummies
man.
is
Gummies
easier.
is the way forward, man.
It's not, because it's cut with sugar and all that shit. It's useless,
Do
especially.
you know how much crap you put in your body when it is you go to that restaurant in Liverpool Street? And you even know it. You don't even know it.
Jeez. Okay. All right, bro.
All right, thanks. Lovely.
Have your gummy bears, bro.
Okay.
Gummy bears ain't gonna kill you.
I don't know why he's saying that. Dilla. All right. Where we going next, Emmanuel?
To the, what do you call it? Wrap up.
All right. Don't worry, Bathroom Diaries. We're going to save the best till last.
What's happening?
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
The beautiful Bathroom Diaries is celebrating her born day tomorrow.
Big up Bathroom Diaries.
It's going to be the best Saturday.
One more year upon them.
Come on. Is that where it stops?
I don't know the rest of the words.
All right.
Are you going to bring us some vegan cake or something?
She a vegan?
No, but I am. What? You're not eating that?
Bathroom Diaries, when are you coming to the stew?
Not the stew.
With cake.
You know she's a fantastic photographer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Come to the stew.
With cake.
And yeah, you have to bring cake. When it is you come, you have to bring cake. Come and bless the studio, man.
And yeah, man, it's been a good show. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, today we spoke about quite a lot, man. We spoke about quite a lot. Spoke about Mr. Abbott being suspended by the Labour Party again, you guys' favourite party. And we spoke about the voting age being reduced, lowered to 16, and that's going to be rolled out by the next election. We also spoke about the sad news of a child that died and 21 being injured after a school coach overturned in Minehead. Spoke about the Pope who expressed sadness after Israelis killed 3 people in the church in Gaza. We also spoke about the White House saying that Trump is cool, he's just got a vein condition, and that's the reason for the bruising on his arms.
Oh, that's a colostomy bag.
And it was started by
colostomy bag.
shaking too many people's hands.
I bruised my arm yesterday.
You what?
What?
Can you see the little bump here?
Oh, man.
You're still showing off to Gina?
No, but sorry.
That's all you got. It's innate in her to be saying, oh.
You're
We also spoke about the Met Police, how they're looking to close half of its desks following the budget cuts. They ain't got enough money to keep them open. And we also spoke about the plans for a direct train to Berlin from the UK. Sound good? Well, it's going to be happening anyway. We spoke about the 2 British nationals who passed away, man, in Portugal within 24 hours of getting there. You know, they drowned at a hotel in Albufeira. And a reminder to everybody that a watchdog has warned that the slushies are unsafe for any children under the age of 7. Between 7 and 10, this guess is okay in it. But there's a chemical in it that is diabolical, man, and it can really affect them. So please say no to your children if they ask for slushies. And that's pretty much it, man.
Oh, I knew you were going to forget. And the rotation, where we talk about Clips' new album, Odil's new album, and Kokoroko's new album, as well as 3 songs we are putting you on to.
All right. Don't forget that Gin and Gist is having in conversations with Kelechi Okafor.
Sick.
In a special location.
Mm-hmm.
Please sign up to that because I'm going to extend the invitation to the Ned. After that event, I'm going straight there, right? So anybody who attends, you guys are also welcome to follow me to the Ned for an entire night / morning of
fun.
Am I not allowed to laugh and do ad-libs?
No, but I like when it is that you do, so I want to know if it is that it's something that everybody else would want to be brought into.
Oh, no, it's just it's what you said.
Okay, cool. Also, the 28th is a very special day. Over the next week or so, we will let you know exactly why. But I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I hope you all drink plenty of water.
Mm-hmm. With electrolytes?
Yep.
It's not real, though.
Hold on. Just a little something. It might spill into the show, but I want to see Gina. You know who this is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think he's on something?
No, so this is what's annoying, yeah?
Okay.
So is this... Who's... platform?
Greg.
Right. So I've seen that online, yeah.
Can you give everybody else some context?
All right.
So there's a guy who is a black guy. He's a bodybuilder, and he literally won a show the other day. And obviously, there's a guy who's basically...
isn't he like memed a lot?
No.
They definitely memed a lot.
Meme? Huh?
They made memes of him.
Man, have you put the link?
No.
No, it's just
He's showing on the
a
screen.
still.
Anyway, he is a bodybuilder, and obviously now he won a show the other day, and now they're claiming that he's not natural. And there's a guy who's put out a YouTube video saying that his blood reports have come back and he's not natural. And obviously there's just this whole debate in it. But obviously in the comments, black people are like, oh, it's always the skinny white man who's jealous of genetics that love to say that, you know, black people are natural. Like, do you know what I mean? And then some people are like, if he isn't natural, then he needs to work harder, because if he's on stuff, his physique should look a lot better. Do you get what I mean? So just appreciate. I know, obviously, you're thinking, how can we get any better than that? But obviously, in the bodybuilding world,
I see.
Like, but
So you don't. So you think he's natural?
yeah, and I know his partner.
Okay.
But
she wouldn't snitch though.
Yeah, she wouldn't, to be fair. But do you know what? You never know. And I'm not one, because I don't bodybuild, I feel like this is a conversation for like the mandem. Guys that train are able to like, they know what it looks like when someone's on stuff. Do you get what I mean? I don't dabble in steroids. So I don't know what the effects are. Like, they'll be able to look and be like, yeah, look at this. Or like, I know there's things like you get spots on your body.
Spots on your back.
And all those things. Like, I don't, that's not my realm, innit? So.
I think they're doing a bodybuilding contest now where it's just purely steroids.
Yeah, there is. So
yeah, there's like they've done like a.
Isn't that normal though?
No, but usually it's outlawed. You're not supposed to cheat. But then this
that's
one's
not cheating in bodybuilding.
Taking steroids.
No, every pro is on steroids.
no, but it's
Then that's why you got natural shows.
yeah.
Because
Well,
everyone's
the
on
natural
steroids.
shows were the originals.
That stopped like 50, 80 years ago.
No,
Like,
but I
every
feel
show
like
is-
now they have like categories where like, so he would have competed in a natural category.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying. And that would be like the smaller ones. But every pro that you see is on steroids.
I don't think every pro.
Every pro.
I think majority
except the natural-
majority of bodybuilders, like the
Yeah,
big ones.
say majority, but not every.
95%.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. They have the natural shows for a reason, isn't it? So if you're natural, you go to those.
Okay.
But every other show you see from like a bodybuilder, they're all just known to be on some sort of steroids. 100%.
Okay, that's sad.
Yeah, but you know, it's for their craft and that, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, that's all I want to say.
All right.
I think that's it. Have a good weekend, people.
Love.
Peace.
Peace.
Free Palestine.